Of course it failed.
You can see on this screen.
What's it like to have good eyesight?
All right. Going live here. Give it a second. And we are live. Back again with another Bad Habits podcast. Here with a few ladies. And let's get into it. All right. So we're just kind of going to hang out for a little bit. Let a few people roll in here. And just kind of... What is going on
What's
here?
that sound? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you
I found it. There it is.
I was like, is it my
Don't mind that.
computer in my room?
This man pulls it up in his room like, we need another viewer.
I'm dead. Hey, that's real though.
I mean,
What the heck?
strategy.
Right.
Still going.
Indubitably.
All right.
Wait, is it on?
We're ripping. We're ripping.
We're
We're ripping.
on.
We're
We're
ripping.
live.
We're ripping.
Okay,
It's
we're
great.
good.
Okay.
I promise you this is
Let's
not water.
Shall we start with the shot?
let's start it off.
All right. Bad
Cheers.
habits, bitches.
Cheers.
Got lots of those.
We got lots of those. Ooh. My
I spilled
goodness.
that all over my face.
Welcome back, everybody. It's been about 4 freaking weeks since you guys have been back.
Yeah,
Whole
little
freaking
bitches.
We've
month.
been back. Super sorry.
Because he can't
Don't
handle
Apologize.
the
Don't
grind.
apologize.
Can't handle the grind.
You gotta let life.
It
be
is
life,
what it is,
you know?
man.
It is what it is.
Exactly.
It is
No,
what
no,
it
it's
is.
bad though. We need to be way more
No, you
persistent.
gotta pre-record and not go live every time.
It's way more fun to go live.
It is.
It's
I
way.
do
It
like
is
Well, that
way
doesn't
more fun,
mean you
but we
can't
do
do it
need
at
to do both.
all.
We do need to be.
No,
both.
there was other
Exactly.
things that came up that made us not be able to.
It's
But
okay.
That's
This-
besides the point.
This
Besides
sounds
the point.
serious.
Thank you guys for
Kind of
tuning
is.
back in. We're ready to rock and roll. We're super excited to have everybody back in here and freaking entertain. We're gonna have a good night. We're gonna have a good night. It's gonna
Hell
be
yeah.
fun. It's gonna be fun. We got the wheel that's loaded,
I was about to say, do
so
we spin
nobody
that now?
has to help us load the wheel up. Spicy Gamer Discount Tire Guy. I'm not sure who that is, but
Discount tire guy.
Just
No,
what
it's
he's known for.
Discount
his
tur
reputation.
guy.
like-
Discount tur
turd.
guy.
Discount Tire Guy.
Oh, I thought you said discount turd guy.
Vomit on my sweaty already.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
Can we spin the wheel now?
All right, that reminds me.
Hold
all
on.
right.
Before we spin the wheel, I got the intro question.
Oh, okay.
Intro. What is it? Let's hear it.
Oh, we should probably introduce.
We're gonna go. Okay.
Oh yeah, we should introduce ourselves.
Let's. Okay. Obviously, we've been drinking a little bit.
He's
Yeah.
like,
cut us
"These
some slack
drunk
here.
fucking
Cut us some
bitches."
slack.
Hold on.
This is not a drinking podcast.
Somebody say a number 1 through 10.
Hold on.
8,
Hold on.
5.
Hold on. Whoa.
Somebody say number 1 through 10.
7.
Andrew, go.
You said someone,
Go.
not Andrew only.
1.
I'm confused.
7.
5.
8.
Okay, the number was 7.
For
How
what?
did I fucking know? Sorry.
The timer, the wheel.
Oh, minutes.
Oh,
but
man.
it's gonna
Person.
start with Andrew Patera.
Okay.
So
Well,
it was
I'm
gonna be
Andrew,
7 either way.
co-host here, Bad Habits podcast, producer, kind of like setting up the studio
Extraordinary.
kind of
Tech
guy.
guy.
So
Tech
yeah,
guy.
that's who I am.
He's got buttons over here, man.
Hells
He
yeah.
does.
We'll move
He's
on.
sophisticated.
Oh, I'm D. What else are we supposed to
What do you do?
I
My
do a lot of
lashes.
things.
Is
I'm
she
a,
a lash
I'm a businesswoman of sorts, an entrepreneur of
She be doing her
sorts.
thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of the mic.
I do lashes. I manage a repair shop. I sell real estate. I do anything and everything.
Damn. Okay.
And how old are you?
I'm 29. What is age?
She be doing her thing.
29.
Hey, really
Cool.
quick.
21.
Sit up, and then
We're up.
bring the seat up.
Trust me, I'm as far up as I can go.
That's what she said.
I'm a short bitch.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh,
And then
You can do the same.
5 3 3/4. The 3/4 counts.
Ready? Stand up.
Me?
Yeah.
We're going.
There we go. Okay, everybody.
she holds the mic.
I didn't want to
It's
tip
just
it. My boobs were gonna tip it over. Sorry.
I could never have that same issue.
Can't
All
relate.
right.
Sorry.
Dude, I will slap your titties so hard right now.
Can't relate. What are big
Okay.
titties like?
Your turn to introduce yourself.
Oh.
Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting one.
We
My
haven't
name's
even gotten
Ashley.
tipsy yet.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
It's me.
What do you do?
International retail marketing
What's your
and
name?
strategy. I already said my name, you
Oh,
bitch.
I'm sorry.
And then, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay. You can scoot the mic towards you also if you want. Yeah, that makes it easier. Cool.
It does move.
I'm
But-
Sophie. I'm his little sister.
Rocked it.
I'm 21 and I work at a golf course.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's great. Are
We
you in
love
school?
Golf courses.
No, I don't go to school.
That's a vibe.
I don't regret a single second
School's
of it.
low key a waste of time.
I didn't
5
go to
years.
school.
Let me tell you, I'd be 60K in debt.
Oh, I'm only
Only
16K
60K?
in debt.
Oh, see, I'm zero.
Well, besides your car, but
Okay.
Okay, if
Besides
we're-
my car, yes.
if
but
we're
I'm
adding
not,
cars,
but I'm not paying for school.
I mean, no car.
No.
That's good debt. It's
if
like
we're
you're
adding
getting good credit
cars
off
and
of that.
motorcycles onto this, don't fucking look at me.
I mean, if you don't miss a
Wait,
payment,
can I
that's 40%
cuss?
of your credit, and that's you're
Can
gonna
I
be
cuss on
it's good
here?
credit.
Yes.
You'll,
Okay.
you'll
we
bleep
can
it out,
cuss.
right?
No,
I was about to say,
It's
that's a
live.
good thing.
It's live.
Yeah, we do it live.
That's
Should we
live.
try not
That's
to?
Okay, maybe we should
It
let
is what
them
it
like
is.
take over. Luke, you do your introduction. Let them take over and do their
Wait.
thing.
As
Oh, I
if
was
they
gonna
don't
say
know
she
who
hasn't-
you are.
All right. What's up, guys? It's Luke, co-host, Bad Habits Podcast. Yeah, man. I'm just the fucking entertainer here. I'm the energy.
No, that's my job.
We're
Yeah,
vibing.
he's the one who
I'm
finds the guests
Yeah, I'm the
and
networker.
networks and whatnot. And then, yeah, I'm more behind the scenes and
You have
whatnot.
that
So,
vibe,
with that being
definitely.
said, if you would like to come on the podcast, make sure to follow Luke
Yes,
on
sir.
his Instagram and his Snapchat right there in the chat. Hit him up, see what's going on. We can plan something for a weekend and go from there. And then if you have any other questions, kind of behind the scenes and whatnot, you can hit me up on Instagram or Snapchat for technical questions. So, cool.
I'm
Let's get into it. Let's
squinting.
freaking spin that wheel.
Hells yeah.
I'm blind.
David Richter,
Let's get it.
I freaking love you. Thank you for coming
Wait,
in
who's
here.
spinning?
Wait, tell
Lucas.
us who David
Lucas
Richter
is
is. I mean, now that you mention him.
My
you-
little brother.
Aw,
question.
little broski.
Random question.
Think of one off the top of your head.
Wait, I have a
God,
question
Why does
first.
my brain go towards the Titanic right away?
We were
So that
talking
means
about
it
that.
is-
I went to a Titanic museum.
Was it good?
It was really fucking good. I was like 12 though.
All right, random question.
See, Luke is all about the Titanic.
All right, fine. I'm just.
He
gonna,
loves
I'm,
every bit
I'm
of
gonna
it.
say it. I'm just gonna say it, and we're just
Say
gonna
it.
we're on the table and just
Run
call
with
there.
it. Run with
Um,
it.
Did the Titanic sink?
Yes. No.
Yes. It's at the bottom of the ocean.
It's the Olympic.
It crashed.
It doesn't mean
I hate
just because
this.
it
I
crashed
shouldn't
doesn't
have
mean
said
it
that.
didn't sink.
I take my question back.
Wait, tell us
Ask
the
a new
answer.
one. No, because
Hey,
this is some
little
conspiracy
slut,
theory
tell us
shit.
what the
It
hell
is.
we were
This is some
supposed to
conspiracy.
say.
Totally conspiracy theory.
Tell
shit.
us, okay,
This is
tell
some
us the
conspiracy
theory.
theory
I
shit.
am a
But
little
Luke-
bit of a
Okay, so here's the conspiracy. So there's two ships. So there's three ships.
Okay.
So the White Star Line built the Titanic, the Olympic, and the Britannic.
This is not interesting.
Let him tell his story.
I'm trying to get you views, bro. You invited me for a reason.
It's
That's
kinda-
it. That's a clip right there. That's a clip right there. Clipped.
Yep.
clipped.
maybe
the
the
Olympic,
first,
the Titanic,
Not even
the
10
Olympic,
minutes.
and the Britannic.
maybe
they
the
were
first
all-
3 shots were not a good idea.
They were all
I only took 2.
882 feet.
need
they, were,
NDAs.
they were all 47,000 tons. They were all built identical down to Jesus. Ashley.
Her name is Stacker.
Let me just make it quick and succinct, right?
I'll just go like this.
There were 3 sister ships, right?
No, stop.
You're already telling it wrong.
So what happened? What
I'll just-
happened is the Olympic.
Let him have his light.
What happened was the Olympic was released out first, out of the port, and what happened is it slammed into a freaking naval ship. Is what it was. Ashley, ridiculous. You were
I didn't do shit.
She's trying.
You're a
Her
conspiracy theorist.
She's doing her best.
slammed
Bro,
into
it's okay, me too.
slammed into a naval ship, and then they essentially the White Star Line came to a
bullied.
conclusion. It was like, what is worth it? Is it worth claiming that collision? And there's like a conspiracy of like, did they just like X-nay the whole Titanic and the Olympics, switch the names, sink the Titanic, take the take the money for the insurance. That's not the case because what they insured for both ships
This is a lot of brain
doesn't make sense.
Well, not only that, there's whole conspiracies on
what-
it. It didn't hit an iceberg. It was blown up. There was like blown up things from the inside out. That's why.
No!
That's why they don't want
That's
submarines
the
to go down
Britannic.
there.
Never heard
That's why they don't
that.
want submarines to go down there. That's why the freaking
No, the
one just
Britannic.
imploded on itself. They didn't want anybody to see what was going on. The bow is different. There's a whole bunch that goes
The
into it.
Britannic is the one that
I
got
would
hit
not
by a
watch this.
freaking missile.
I will say one thing though.
Well,
if there's
last
a
thought.
hole in something and it sinks,
Who the fuck is ringing the door?
that's the wheel bell.
Well,
Finish
that's
your thought.
good
Oh, it's the wheel bell.
because
Finish your
this-
thought.
This
if
needed
something
that.
has a hole in it and it sinks, I mean, is it so crazy that the
something
things
has a hole in
inside
it?
of it fall out of that hole?
That's what she said.
Right?
No, it's not so crazy. But the thing is like, if it were to hit an iceberg, it'd be an impact.
We could also talk
go
about the Titanic
in.
forever, but
Oh,
right now
right.
it's about the.
But if it was an explosion, it'd be going out.
So it was going outward. Oh,
Connect the
9/11,
word.
9/11. Oh
Choose
my
a word.
God.
Because
Any
fuel
word,
can't melt
choose a
steel
word.
beams.
Connect the
He's
word.
That's
the-
your
he-
turn.
No, he's the next one.
Oh, wait,
Or
hang
is it
on.
me?
Tell us what it landed on again.
Really
Choose
confused.
a word. So, anyways, we have to like bridge off of this word.
It says
oh,
go
sorry,
to
I
sad
have the
song.
Hiccups.
Wait, it says go to
That's
sad
because you
song.
took too many shots.
shit, I was wrong.
That's because you took too many.
All right, Andrew, what's your go-to sad song?
I don't really listen to sad songs because I'm not trying to like lope and like be in that mood.
I feel that. I
Um,
get that.
Hi, Justin.
Hold your breath.
I'd say like this. You guys, none of you guys are gonna know any of this, but like it kind of is like what I grew up on was like Avenged Sevenfold songs, old Avenged Sevenfold songs.
You're talking to a rock metal fucking banger right now.
Old Avenged Sevenfold songs like Dear God and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
He's my new best friend.
Oh, what's your song?
My idol is Ozzy Osbourne, and I was made fun of growing up because it's all
Why?
I listened to.
That's all she listens
No,
to.
it was well, okay,
Really?
not all
well,
I listened to.
you know, at the time.
But now, okay, funny story. Post Malone and him, collabed, and
Yep.
people were on Twitter like, "Oh, Post Malone like blew
That's
up this
fucking
guy."
badass.
No, they were
Blew
saying
up
that
this
Post
guy.
Malone discovered Ozzy
Oh,
and like
what?
blew his
I did not
career
hear
up.
about that.
Wild.
That is
Ozzy
wild.
has his own iconic.
He's the
thing.
one
Well,
freaking
that's
biting
how
off
old we
bad
are.
heads and stuff. He's like
It's-
his own freaking.
He thought it was
yeah.
a prop. He thought it was a prop. In his defense,
What problem?
What?
a bat, because they've had bat.
I'd never
props.
heard that.
That's because you're not a real Ozzy fan.
You're probably right. I
Call
haven't
him
like
out.
looked into
It's
Ozzy
okay.
that much, but
I am
I got
like
other bands that I look into.
Sad song?
Ozzy now Five Finger Death Punch. for
Ozzy the
last,
legend.
Now?
5 years.
See, mine
Now,
is.
I'm talking about not when I was in fucking 6th grade listening to Ozzy. I'm talking about like a present day.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
go-to sad song is "You Broke Me First" by Connor Maynard.
Oh.
Wait, but he did a cover, right?
Cover, yes.
I don't know this song.
Yes, by
You
Olivia
Broke Me
Rodrigo.
First by Tatum.
No.
No, I
It's
know who
Olivia
you're
Rodrigo.
No,
No,
it
it's
is
not.
not. It's
She-
Tatum something.
She either has a song with the same title or she did a cover because
No,
it's not
it's
her.
her song.
Oh, then
Sorry,
I
have the
don't know
hiccups.
what
Did
I'm
you just
talking
say
about.
Connor Maynard did the cover.
No, there's a song that's like
Connor
"You
Maynard is
broke
the
me
actual goat.
first." Is that
He's
not the song you're
ridiculous.
talking
No,
about?
it's
They
Connor
don't.
Maynard that did the cover
Yes.
that killed it. It's
Okay.
Tatum whatever that.
Can I
That's the
tell
thing.
you?
That's the thing about Connor Maynard. That's like super scary. That if like I was an artist and Connor did a cover of my song,
And he
it'd
did it
be
better
like,
than you. You're
'cause he
done.
always
No,
does.
You're
his
done.
He
covers
always
are
does.
The one that he did of
Beautiful.
Drake's, it was either like Controlla or like something like that. I was like, this is way better.
You know, I have no idea what you're talking
My
about.
favorite song
Connor
of all time
Maynard,
is
he's
"Love Yourself"
killing
by
it.
Justin Bieber.
By Justin. Oh, that's your favorite song.
My favorite song of all time is
Can-
"Love
can-
Yourself."
This is a little off track, but why? I just
I
want to
don't
know for real.
I don't know. And I did.
Something hits you on that chord that you're like,
My
yes.
first cover that I ever did was by Justin. That song.
Okay. Oh, you sing.
I mean, we both sing a little bit.
Oh, like instruments do?
Let's
So
hear you
a
about
little background
that
on
if
me
you
is
core.
I used to play in a band like for a long time.
Oh,
we
what'd
would
you guys
tour.
play?
I played the guitar. but
no,
we wrote
like
all.
kind of
Lead
music
guitar.
genre.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Lead
That's
guitar.
why
I
patient.
turned to you and was like, instruments too? Because I just had a feeling you play
I play the
instruments.
drums.
Okay, cool. My brother plays the
No
drums.
9
way.
years.
I also play the
Are
drums.
you serious?
Okay,
I haven't in
but
a long
love
time.
that.
I have a
Andrew.
drum kit, but
Okay, wait.
Andrew's the lead guitar.
I haven't played since I was like 15 though.
Oh.
So I've been writing
But I
music
have a
since I
drum
was
kit.
like 10,
You actually?
Yeah, it's in
Yes.
boxes right now in my parents' basement. It's pretty sick.
and we used to like tour the
Okay,
U.S.
that's
and
what I
whatnot.
thought.
It was
That's the song I'm
hardcore.
talking about.
It was hardcore music,
You do
like
it?
breakdowns and stuff like that.
I love that.
Oh yeah, David used to scream.
Yep.
You want to know the
You
first
dated?
song I learned how to play on my drum kit?
Let's hear it.
I'm Andrew.
Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne.
But
Sorry, it's my first day.
yeah, then that kind of fell off,
We've
and now I
noticed.
just kind of like make beats and sing to them.
Okay.
Oh, so you're like, yeah, the
So
producer.
you also write your own.
Yeah, it's all originals, except for now me and Luke do a bunch of covers and
I
stuff.
mean,
so
I'm all original, so I feel that.
Can
Or-
I hop in on one maybe? I've never done, but I
Who
like to
gave me
sing and
4
I've always
shots?
thought about it, but I've never gotten to that point of like.
yeah.
100%. We're working on like essentially what we're
Even
doing is
just for
we're
fun.
creating
no, literally,
a
that's what it
cover
is.
album,
Yeah.
and we're like probably halfway through. Halfway
Hey,
ish.
if you need
Through the
help
album?
marketing or promoting or doing
She
anything,
has a business,
no,
I
love
literally.
that.
She goes, "You have a business degree, girl. Say less." That's what she said to
I
me
have
today.
a lot of business endeavors I want to get into
and I'm like,
or have half started.
"Who's
and-
your bitch? I'll do it for free, mostly."
I like that.
So all my old band stuff is like released on like all major platforms and whatnot, and then
Apple Podcasts, Spotify.
Yep.
On
I
all
love
your
that.
listening
Yep.
forums.
And then I a few years ago released like an EP of just like experimenting with beats and like singing
Under
and stuff
your
like that.
specific
Under
name
my
of
name.
Andrew Patera.
And then like about a year and a half ago,
P-I-T-E-R-A.
I released more of like a better EP with more like hard beats and stuff like that. Better singing one. I improved, but it's all on
Big time.
Spotify and whatnot.
no, you can definitely hear this difference
Hang
between your
on, what
first
is your
EP
name on
and
Spotify?
your
Everybody
second.
go follow. Come take a look.
Yeah,
Andrew
absolutely.
Patera. P-I-T-E-R-A.
E-R-A. Got it.
It's literally
then
your
so-
last
Fun
name too.
fact, I was
a lot of
7th grade
spelling.
spelling bee champ. I knew Patera was spelled like
shit.
that.
I cheated in
Italian.
first grade on my spelling test.
Can
and
you spell
I'm
Patera?
Not afraid to admit it.
P-I-T-E-R-A. Patera.
Fair.
How do you
And
how
I
do
know-
you cheat?
I know Justin is watching right now.
That's
So
me.
Justin, do you remember Lawson? I'm not
have
gonna
to
say
check
last
in
name.
everything, I
Lawson
know.
was sitting right across from me, and no, his parents used to take us like to sit at his kitchen counter because we were
That's the
neighbors,
better one.
and we
Okay,
would
that's a good
we would
single.
practice the spelling. But you know
But
how you
yeah.
cheat?
I'm gonna check it
You
out.
put
I'm gonna check
you
it out.
put
Cool.
the spelling
I'll let
words
you
on
know.
your fucking leg under the table.
I'm spinning.
I was like 6 years old and I figured that out.
Uh-oh.
Safe.
What does that mean? That's
What's
boring.
So
that mean?
You're safe.
Not me. Whose shot is it?
Dang,
though?
that means you guys
Safe
are
to take a shot. Look at her pouring one up.
I'm like sneaking one.
They got
So-
one. That's all about.
So long story short,
Dang.
we're talking about like our cover album is we're making a cover album, but look at him. Look at him with the little Tito's bottle. The little Tito's bottle. Oh, I shouldn't say
Cute.
Tito's.
Oh,
Vodka
bleed.
Gotta be careful.
Oh, look at their
gotta be
bleed
careful.
bottle.
It's a water bottle. What do you mean?
Yeah, what are you talking
It's a
about?
water bottle.
You guys should not be giving me more.
But me and Andrew.
I
According
didn't
to
do anything.
YouTube terms,
I didn't do anything. Don't blame
it's
this
a
on
water
me.
bottle.
It's a water bottle.
According to YouTube terms,
Water bottle.
Water bottle.
Water bottle.
Guess who's not driving home?
Me, either of you. Sheesh.
A water bottle. My boyfriend can pick us
I'm
both
gonna be
up.
feeling this in like a half hour. My dog's
Yeah,
at
just
my
have him
parents'
pick you
house.
up.
My dog's at my parents' house. You got lash wash at your house. I know that for sure.
I sure do.
I want to read the chat and I just
crash on
can't.
your
It's all
couch.
freaking Dave.
Dave.
Who
Hi,
the fuck is
Dave.
Dave?
It's Dave.
Dave, want to be my new best friend?
He said, "How about Frankie?" Someone Frankson on that show.
Frank Sinatra.
Did he tell me
Frank
to simmer down?
Sinatra.
So we got
No, you're not my new
7.
best friend.
We got 7 in here right now, so
Guys.
we're gonna need at least 3 likes right now
Hold on,
before
my
we
mom
spin
is
this
calling
wheel.
me.
3
What the hell is this?
Huh?
Look at this.
She's got a whole phone
She's
call.
taking a goddamn phone call right now.
Ashley.
It's her mom.
Moose took 2 steaks off the counter.
my god.
Does she need you to?
Hey,
I got
Mom,
some
I'm in the
sad
middle of
news for you,
something.
Ma. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to come get him tonight
I'm fucked up.
because I just had like a lot of shots.
We're all waiting. I love it.
I know, 2 steaks. I hear you. Okay, I love you. Thank you. Bye. She's pissed.
2 steaks.
So my dog just swiped 2 steaks off my parents' counter. That's great for him. Love that for him.
Wow.
He's gonna have the shits tomorrow.
Oh no! And you're gonna have to deal with it.
Yep. She told me to come pick him up tonight because he's gonna have the shits and she doesn't
don't
want to
wanna
deal with it.
it.
And I said, Sorry.
I'm
Okay.
super sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm not, dude.
I'm so sorry. No, I'm just that's
You know,
what you say. I'm so
At
sorry.
least he's like fucking moving up in the world. So normally we call him the Butter Bandit because I would like last year my ex and I lived in an apartment together and I cooked about every single night. And you need to get your hiccups under control.
Okay,
I
right,
promise
okay,
you,
okay.
there's no control of them.
Okay, right. So
Hold your
okay,
breath.
all right.
Hold on, no, I need to finish my story.
No, we're all gonna hold our breath for Sophie.
Pause.
Ready? 3.
It's not gonna work.
Yes, it will. Ready?
1.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not holding my breath, so it's not gonna work.
Nor am I.
Okay, I'm finishing my story.
I saw him.
I used
take
to
a deep breath.
cook like every night for my ex,
You're turning
which
red.
okay, wifey vibes, and I would have like, you know, I would use like a quarter, like a half a stick of butter, like something in a recipe, right? And it kept going missing.
Say I
And-
have a stick of butter.
No, literally, a stick of butter kept going missing. It would be out
What's
on
the
the
joke?
counter, and I would be fucking cooking, and then my ex would yell at me because he's like, "Why the fuck are you buying so much butter? Where is all of our fucking butter going?" Well, we eventually found out when we found moose-sized teeth marks in the fucking butter, and I was like, "That's where all my butter's going."
Wait, so where was it going?
Into his
In
tummy.
his belly, bro.
He was biting that bitch off raw.
That's why he's called the Butter Bandit, and now anywhere I
Raw.
take him,
Raw. Straight taking
Okay.
a bite
Don't-
of the butter.
butter is raw.
Yeah.
In general.
Raw butter.
That's so bad.
I mean, I guess you can cook butter, but I mean, I don't really consider it something cooked. So yeah, raw.
All right.
I didn't see any difference in his poop.
Are you ready?
I didn't see a difference in his poop.
It's just fat.
Straight
He
fat.
needed it.
Raw fat.
He needs it.
All right, ready? I'm gonna teach you a secret.
Don't lecture me.
Together, ready? You're gonna take a deep breath. Okay, this is how. Okay, I'm gonna do it with you. So you get the hiccups.
You
No,
have to
hold on.
scare her.
So as soon as the hiccup hits, you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like that.
But did I scare you?
A little bit.
And do you have hiccups
If I
anymore?
scared you, then it might work.
It gone. Oh my god, it gone.
You're welcome.
Drink. Water.
Nope, it didn't work. Dude, when I get the hiccups, I get them like 3 times. And
No, I have
Really?
it.
That's a sneeze.
Dave, if you tell me to simmer down
Okay,
again,
grab this.
I'll punch you in the
I'm
face.
actually gonna teach you how to do this. Okay, ready? So as soon as the hiccup hits, so let it hit you. Okay, ready? As soon as the hiccup hits,
hey Luke,
How am I supposed to know when it hits?
hey Luke,
as
If it
soon as it
just-
does.
It just comes.
No, I know, but as soon as exactly like that.
Ozzy
So-
the legend, hell yeah.
'Kay, ready?
Luke, I got something for you.
No, wait. As soon as it hits, as the next one, you're gonna go. Take a deep breath. You're gonna squeeze your abdomen, and then you're gonna.
You're gonna
sip-
say your asshole.
And then you're gonna squeeze your abdomen
Same thing.
as you sip the water, extremely slow, forcing it down. Okay, ready? 3,
2.
2, 1.
He didn't
Let
take
it
one,
hiccup.
too.
No, let it hiccup first. You have to take a deep breath.
This is boring.
Did you hiccup yet?
Ashley.
No, it only comes when
This is
I'm
why they
least
brought me here.
expecting it.
Let her hiccup
See,
it out.
It comes when I'm least expecting
No,
it.
and then you immediately.
No, just let her hiccup it out. I can't get rid of them.
It is what it is.
So
There's nothing I can.
It's funny if you hiccup in the middle of a sentence.
There's
Just
nothing
like,
I can do
Let it
to
flow.
control.
So is it your wheel then?
Freeball it.
Whose wheel
Freeball
is it?
I
I
don't
think
know.
it's his wheel.
I thought it was
Oh,
mine.
is somebody here?
No, that's the real.
It's the fucking ringtone.
Just the way it sounds in the headphone is like there's somebody right there. Right there.
Whose question is
It'll
it
be
though?
right there.
Over there.
Ashley's.
Oh, that's right.
Me. Oh boy.
It's Ashley's. What happened to me?
They're a 10, but
From somebody that lived in the South. They're a 10, but their teeth are yellow from all that sweet tea.
Oh, or
a
cigarettes or
thing.
chew.
No.
It ain't the sweet tea, it's the chew.
that's actually a
It's the
thing.
Actually, no, because I have
Living in the
my
South.
first ever serious boyfriend. His name was Alec. I'm calling him
We
out right
called
now.
him iced tea.
I
Alec.
even I told him all the time. I was like, "Bro, your teeth are yellow from the iced tea," and he
You
didn't
told
like.
him.
Hell yeah, I did, cause I'm a good girlfriend.
What state?
Well, it depends on how you do
North
it.
Right.
Kakalaki, bro.
Them teeth are yellow.
Yeah,
Like
like-
butter.
North Carolina.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what we say down there. It's North Kakalaki.
I hate
That
when
is
my
south
partner
enough.
Point something out to me. I don't care
Uh,
if it's helpful. I hate it. It makes me feel
It's
really
all
awful.
south all the time. Yeah, he had 10, but or you could say he had 10, but his cooch stank. Like
Oh, he got a coochie. That's why
no,
he's not a
him,
10.
but another ex. Here we go. I was like, bro.
Oh my!
She's at his coochie.
Okay, he wasn't an ex. He was a hookup. But at least I'm being honest right now.
You are being honest.
See, I got,
So what does that make him if his teeth are yellow?
I don't know. I gave him a whitening strip.
Oh my!
She's a savage.
God.
I'm dead. She said,
Dude,
"Here,
I'm a good ass
buddy."
girlfriend. No, I will not leave you in the dust. I would be like, I'm hot, you're hot. Like, let's go.
Let's keep hotting.
You just need
together.
a little bit of help on this specific topic.
correct.
I go to therapy. It's okay.
No, she's saying.
No, she said that I need help on this specific topic.
No, she's saying he needs help
Oh,
on
he
his
needs help,
specific yellow teeth topic.
But why do you think I gave him a whitening strip?
Oh my
Exactly my
God!
Facts.
I can't stop hiccuping.
Okay, you know what?
Give
His
him a
teeth
coupon to a
are
box
way
of
more
fucking
yellow
pressed
now.
white strips.
I wish I had your body because I could fight the hiccups. I am so good at hiccups. They
Are ya?
literally- Yes.
How good are
Hey,
the
you wanna
hiccups
know a
are
fun
you?
fact?
Good.
Oh, really?
Let's hear it.
Every single boyfriend
Good.
I had in North Carolina cheated on me.
Wait a second.
So
Wait.
cowboys ain't shit.
Hey,
Okay, they're not.
are you ready?
cowboys.
I'll get rid of them.
They ain't
We're gonna take a
cowboys.
lap.
That's
we're,
Texas,
we're gonna
bro.
run. We're gonna take a lap.
Right.
Yep.
Nah, you ain't freaking running.
We're gonna take a lap.
Absolutely
she,
not.
She has to get
Only
rid of
if
her
it's
hiccups.
around the
I'm not running.
How
Her
about-
eyes just rolled in the back of her fucking head. She's not running.
How about you stop worrying about her hiccups?
Because she
Yeah?
keeps promoting her
They'll
hiccups.
eventually
She's just-
disperse.
Luke, you are
Doing
the
her thing.
only one worrying about her. hiccups.
Luke, are you OCD a little?
Yeah, a little.
That's
Yeah,
why.
I feel like
We
you're
all
clean-
are.
You're
We
a clean
all
freak
are.
like me.
And and ADD, obviously.
Oh,
No,
100%.
it's not
More-
ADD, it's ADHD.
Who's got both?
Actually, in the DSM-5, or is it 6 now, that ADD and ADHD are
Are the
under the
same.
same realm, so it's
Hello.
ADHD.
It's all the same.
Oh, so it's ADHD.
I should have minored in psych. And this is why I don't have many friends. I'm kidding.
Who needs friends?
No, this is why I cut
Let's
a
just
lot of
roll the
people
wheel
out.
again.
when you have all your
I was just gonna say. That's the perfect
Let's
opposite.
roll the wheel.
All right.
And
That's
this
you,
is
Luke.
This is why you brought me
This
here,
is actually
right?
Sophie's.
Me?
That's good.
Alright, I'm ready for it.
You don't sound too convinced.
Please don't be a shot. I don't need one.
But we all take shots, right?
No,
There-
it's just
There is
me.
one all, right?
Nice.
Again? Wow.
No. Wait, I could have answered that.
Is it? Is
What
it
was
Sophie?
that? I didn't
It
even
was
see
3
it.
in a row.
Me,
That's
but it was
cheating.
They were a
Low-key
10
3 in a
but it was 3 in a row.
It's me.
Go,
Go
to
to
drink.
drink.
Vodka
Alright.
crayon. Easy.
But you're doing a tequila
Okay.
can right now.
You're 21, and I loved that drink when I was 21, but I threw it up way too many times to love it anymore.
No, I believe you. I believe you with every ounce in me.
You want to know another fun story?
Let's
I
hear
drank
it.
about 1 million of those, and I was supposed to catch a flight to North Carolina at 4 a.m., and I said, all right, I laid everything out on my bed that I was going to pack, and I said, I gotta leave and get to the airport at 4 a.m. Bar closes at 2. This was after a 2-day bender for Music Fest. I was like, let's go.
Bender.
Needless to say, I didn't fucking make it. My sister had to bathe me.
I've had a moment like that. I was in 8th grade.
What?
8th
Luke kinda
grade,
likes that.
and my 2 best friends
What?
to this day bathed
Okay, that's
me.
sad.
They
Okay.
bathed me
No.
and like washed the puke out of my hair, got me going on. It's okay. It's okay. No,
I didn't have puke in my hair or
Oh, see,
anything.
I have no
I just-
shame.
I just
have
was
no shame.
laughing, and my sister, and apparently I pretended to give birth in the bathtub. Like, it was a whole thing.
Pretended to give birth. I'm fucking dead.
My-
She probably had her.
She was trying to put my pants on, and I pretended to give birth.
Oh.
Your sister knows
My
you so
God.
fucking well now. It's insane. She
Oh,
knows
I
everything.
bathed her when she was fucked up. So I had a bunch of friends over a couple years ago, and she's overserved her fucking self and was like blackout drunk, passing out in the bathtub. That's when I found out she has nipple piercings.
Oh, I used to have nipple piercing.
Yeah, and I found out that my piercer was the one that pierced them.
Wow.
That really disturbed
Wait,
me.
no, that's actually
Why?
kind of a crazy like.
Why
I
is
don't
that
want
disturbing?
because my piercer saw my sister's tits. Hi, Derek.
What's wrong with that?
Thanks for
I
the.
saw your sister's tits last week.
They're like not. Well, she's pregnant now, so they're probably existing, but they're not existing.
Oh, they used to not be. Well, that's probably why she got it pierced.
Yeah.
Because,
Probably.
to have
I
something
thought I
to.
heard Milo.
You know what? If she ever saw this,
No, she'll be okay.
I'm sorry.
She probably
I'm,
took them out now. She's
I'm not
fine.
even gonna say her name. I'm sorry, sister.
Sister girl. Sorry,
You
babe.
know who you are. If she's
Sister
watching.
Stacks.
What's the fact that I'm
She's
sorry? If she's watching.
I mean,
No, I promise you can't hear me unless I am literally into the speaker.
It's the speaker. Why is that
oh,
funny?
wow.
Tell us.
It's a microphone.
That fucking shit every time it goes off throws me off.
Yeah, makes me think somebody's here.
I think Moose is gonna bark. Moose is my dog, by the way. I think Moose is gonna bark every time I hear that because on a show,
sad song.
that's all he
That's
will
another
do.
Do I
one.
have?
Can we like roll again or spin again? This is.
How
sad
about I
song.
ask an actual
We're
question?
chaotic. Yeah.
I'm down. I'm down for that.
It's very chaotic.
All right, here we go. Is it uncomfortable when guys approach you in public?
No, I welcome it because if you're a pussy ass bitch, like why the fuck would I go for you?
Facts.
Hey Andrew, what did you put in my drink?
It takes a
Roofie.
sense of
Riffling.
confidence.
White Claw?
What kind of White Claw?
Is a roofie called a
I thought there was only
roofalin?
Lime.
one.
Is it a roofie really called a roofalin? Is that short
I
for
th-
roofalin?
What
I
is
think
the
there's
White Claw that I
multiple
drink?
things that are considered
I
roofies,
just
but
grabbed
yes,
one out of the case
Riffling
and filled her out.
is the
My White Claws are in the
I learned
fridge,
something
and I've got a
new.
full case in the fridge. And my White Claw that I drink, everybody knows, is mango.
Well, you're gonna have to deal with lime. I believe.
Lime.
I told my boyfriend to get the one
Lime
that
is where
has
it's at.
lime in it, and then he
Because
went
of-
ahead and got the one with only
All
lime in it.
lime.
So I apologize.
Because he loves me.
Who would
and
like?
won't
does.
Who would,
hurt.
does.
who would like a lime White Claw?
Me.
She does. She's the one
Have
that's
fun, Ashley.
specifically
It's all
likes
yours
it.
now.
You
Oh,
don't
you
like
put
it?
one of my
Wait,
White
no,
Claws
no,
in there?
no, hang on. You poured
So
it. You
follow-up
drank it.
question.
That is not lime.
Follow-up question to the
That
last
is
one.
only lime.
Hear it.
Follow-up question.
Let's hear it.
Taste it.
Follow
Taste
up,
it.
Mango.
Mama Ash.
I can
Have-
smell it. It's mango.
Have you actually ever gone out with somebody who's cold approached you?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
All right.
It's kind of weird sometimes.
Why is it weird?
Cause I'm like what? Okay. This person came up to me in the gym. I was in the middle of a lift, like I was in a set. This is when I was like skinny and buff. I was in the middle of a set, and I was like, this dude is interrupting my set. So I was kind of pissed off about it. And we ended up becoming friends, but he was into me, but he was homeschooled, so he was like really awkward. And I was not into it. And I was just,
homeschooled.
So he was really awkward.
hi, Matt.
Oh my god.
Matthew, get it together.
Yeah, But I mean, he was smart, but he was a little awkward, and
You
I
can't
mean,
blame him. He has.
He
a
brought me
little-
out on his boat, and he was like, "Yeah, girls just like use me for my boat," and I was like,
I would do the
"It
same.
ain't that deep." No, I said it ain't worth it.
Oh, really? It's that bad?
I mean, I kind of grew up like my grandparents live on a lake, so like it's not a big deal to me.
Oh, it's old news to you. You're like
Yeah.
a boat.
I'm like a boat.
Silly boy.
I'm
We
kidding.
don't give a shit.
But no, I don't give a fucking shit if your personality is shit. Like, you can be hot, but if you don't have a personality, I'm not sticking around.
Personality makes you attractive.
Yeah. You could have
Actually,
0 looks and have
I-
personality and be like,
I have dated some
"Damn,
butt
that
ugly
dude is
dudes,
fine."
but
Yeah.
their personality is fine.
Okay,
as
with
hell.
that being said,
Yup.
is respect or love more important in a relationship?
I think to have love, you need to respect each other.
Facts.
I think it's one and the same.
I was going
You
to
know
say, I feel
what?
like it's hand in hand, definitely.
This girl's boyfriend is like a dream. My love language is acts of service, and she asks him to do anything. Like, he'll bring her a sandwich in the middle of her workday because he knows that she needs to eat. Even if she doesn't eat it, he brings it to her. And
my Joni.
no, literally, that sandwich was still sitting on the fucking counter when I left her house.
Does your boyfriend know you're on podcast right now?
Yes, he does.
What does he think about it?
Well, first he said, "Oh my god, fun," and then today he goes, "Wait, who is it gonna be?" And I was like, "Ashley's friends." I don't know. It's like 2 guys that have a podcast. He goes, "Maybe you shouldn't go." 2 guys.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I mean,
course.
obviously I'm here, so he's not like that guy. You know,
He's not tweaking.
Yeah, but of
No.
course, just like if your girlfriend was like, "I'm gonna go like hang out with 2 guys," I don't know. You'd be like, what?
No,
I'd
but
be
this
like,
is what she
absolutely not.
said.
Yeah, exactly. But
You're
She
not.
said,
he
"Can I
trusts
call
me
you?"
to make my, you know,
Yeah, no,
the proper
but
decisions.
literally, he went to the liquor store for me because she asked. And I was
Okay.
like,
I said she wants some
Bet.
Tito's and White Claw, please. He goes,
That's a good man. That's a good
That's
man.
exactly
You
what.
wanna
she
know
said.
what else he
she
said?
goes, "That's a good man."
No, my best friend's man came back to the house one literally 2 days ago, and he came back with a pop for her and a pop for me, and I was like,
that's a good man.
I was like, I love you.
Yeah. Like, oh, you thinking? I
see,
like that.
you know, you want to know what else her boyfriend said?
Let's hear it.
She goes, if I get too drunk, will you come pick me up? He goes, yeah, girl, I got wheels.
Yeah, baby.
There you go.
He sure does.
And you want to know what my ex would have said to me?
Fuck off.
Figure it out your fucking self.
Amen.
Damn, and that's why he's your ex. Amen to that. Right? Right.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
mother
my
men.
goodness.
I'm like, I am right.
Wait, how is swearing on this?
yeah,
He said
It's whatever.
Were you
It's
not
whatever.
listening when I asked that question?
It's
Oh,
great.
no.
No, I
Mother
was.
Teresa.
I was gonna say the F word, but I just didn't know
Is
if it was
is your
appropriate.
Is your boyfriend a car guy?
Car guy?
He's a truck guy.
He's not really a
He's a
car
truck
guy,
guy.
There's
surprisingly.
a car.
He just drives
there's
a truck.
He
truck.
has a truck.
There's a bike.
What kind of truck does
What
he have?
type of man is he?
Ford F-150. You know, standard.
What year?
I heard truck guy. I'm like thinking immediately in my head. It goes lifted F350. for
I
some reason.
never said he was a truck
Ew,
guy.
that would be like,
I said
okay,
he drives
anybody
a truck.
that drives a 350 is because they actually need to tow something.
Mm-hmm.
I sure hope
Not necessarily.
I would legitimately.
Or they have a
drive.
tiny penis.
Oh my god! yeah,
too.
of course it is.
Like
That's why
this.
whenever anybody
even
revs their
thinking.
engine and I'm at a bar, I go, yeah, my dick is bigger! Can you fill me back up, bro? Get your drinks over
I
there.
got you, baby. Not a problem.
Freaking Ashley,
Oh.
just a menace. I love it. Oh my god.
My dick is bigger. She said.
I would absolutely, no matter what, have an F350 just for fun. Lifted.
Ooh, you're
Yeah.
I mean,
So many-
my ex had a nice ass truck. It was a GMC though. And then he put a topper on it and fucking lived in the back of it.
You know
Sounds
what
like a
trucks I
crotch
do
rocket.
actually really like? Chevy Silverados.
What kind of car is that?
Those are
Silverados are nice.
like inside.
It
is
sounds like
nice.
some like not American muscle, so I'm not into it.
One truck that I've never even seen
Random
in person, like
question.
inside or anything, but I really want.
Who is it
the
for, Luke?
Raptor.
Let's play it again real quick.
This is for Luke.
It's for
I
Sophie.
thought this was
Oh.
for
No,
you
we'll
now.
see, we'll see.
Apparently it's for Sophie.
I thought no. I
We've
thought
at
this
least
was
skipped
for
over
Andrew
me
now.
twice.
It's for me or Sophie.
It's for you.
Yeah, it's for Sophie.
I thought it was for Andrew because we didn't go back around till we.
We're going this way.
I've only been.
Well, my
asked
question is
once.
stupid, but
I'm really
like,
confused then.
if you could own one animal, what
A
is
cat.
that
Moose.
one?
Ooh,
It's a kitty catty. I love that answer.
Moose.
No, because my dog is named Moose. Okay, no. If I could own one animal besides a dog, fuck.
What is
Kangaroo.
it? What is it?
No, an elephant would be really cool.
An elephant would be dope.
No, elephants are super smart. They
No,
know.
they
That's
are
what I'm saying.
very
They can remember
smart.
you for like ever.
No,
yes.
they'll recognize you like 30 years later and be
That's
like,
what I was
they'll be like,
thinking.
"Whoa, you're my friend."
I
Probably
was
like
just
a
about to say
lion.
30 years too.
They'll
No.
I love lions.
Or like a black panther, even though they're
Mine
dangerous
would
as
either
hell,
be
like,
a
Really?
lion,
Okay.
Why?
a grizzly bear.
they're cool.
Just
I think
cool.
lions are super
See,
cool.
I
Because it
love
walks around like
grizzlies.
this.
Like a good grizzly
like,
bear.
yeah,
Yeah,
lions.
that
Lions
elevate-
can be super perfectionist too. Like they're like they
They're
know
little
you.
guys.
They, if they're raised by you.
understand the
No, but they're
feelings
still
of
wild
like
animals. It's not the
compassion,
same.
hurt,
Mhm.
love. They feel those feelings. Tigers feel them.
Exposed.
Elephants feel them.
Cute.
Humans feel them.
Yeah.
That's why people feel such connections to elephants and tigers, is because they feel the same types of feelings
Elephants,
as humans
tigers,
feel.
and bears. Oh my.
Oh my!
Lions
Do you
and tigers.
think
So I'm
that-
thinking like
Come on.
10, 15 minutes. Wrap it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Wrap it up in what way?
Yeah.
Wrap it up
Wait,
already?
like
Like
done?
done?
Yeah, we got to do shorter podcasts now.
How are we going to the bar?
I
You
haven't.
can.
Wait. What is a single question? I cannot read the fucking chat.
Emmy! Trashly, my girl. Hell fucking yeah! She's here.
I cannot.
How
Dan?
about Frankie?
Falling up in
Someone
here.
Pauline?
Yeah.
No freaking way. What's up?
Love Pauline.
said.
She's great.
Trashly, my girl.
No.
I just
Well,
literally
she
I
said-
can't
I
read.
would.
Ashley. She
If we're
said
gonna be done in 10 to
Trashly.
15 minutes, let's take a shot.
Okay, this is my
I
random
mean, this is
question.
straight fireball. So
Can
I'll
I
just drink
have
out
a
of here.
random question for you guys? I know this is
Go
not
for
on the
it.
wheel.
Go for it.
What is your drunk alter ego's name?
I don't have one.
Andrew Patera.
No, lame.
I don't have an alter ego. I am myself
AP.
100% of the time.
AP.
No.
That if you were so drunk to where people are like, oh my god, he's
No.
so drunk. It's
A whole
AP.
different person comes out and her name is
Nobody calls me
Trashly.
AP when I'm drunk.
No, Trashly.
I'm just.
guess
Whoa,
that's-
Andrew's out.
I
like-
guess that's only me then.
What's my?
That's just the real
Maybe.
you.
Yeah.
Luke,
you
what's
normally
your
tone
drunk
it
alter
down.
ego's name?
That's
I'm-
what it is.
Yeah.
They know it.
Kooky Luke.
Kooky. Kooky.
I gave him that nickname fucking 10 years
Kooky?
ago.
I was gonna say
Wait.
that's
Kooky or Cookie?
cook. Like
Mm-mm.
kook. Kook.
Kooky.
Like you are
Kooky
kooky.
Looky.
But that's not a real
Kooky
fucking
Looky.
name.
Because it's Luke versus kook.
It's
Okay, my
it's
old
Kooky
neighbor-
Looky.
Lawson.
Lukey.
His mom's alter ego's name is like Sasha. I was like, this bitch.
My
Her name is Nancy, but her alter ego's name is Sasha. I'm like, that's the shit I need
No.
in my life. But then there's me, Trashly.
Trashly.
That's what they said.
Trashly is fitting.
I
You're
have
like a drunk alter
no,
ego.
I have
think
a
that's
guy
dope.
best friend. My guy best friend, one of my best
Mayer's
guy
in
friends'
here.
name is Chris. And then when his
Emma!
when his alter ego turns, we call
Ashley,
him
bring me
Christina.
on. Y'all will love
Yeah,
it.
no. Emerald, I'll bring you on here.
Hey, if you
Bring
guys
me
want to
on.
come on,
my
hit up your boy on Instagram or Snapchat. So
Emerald,
Right there in the
Can't
chat.
read
There it is.
any of the chat names.
Emerald, I will text you.
I'll be
How about that?
waiting. I will be waiting.
Oh, someone said.
My also
Oh,
my
it was
also
Relax,
Selena.
relax.
my also other my other drunk alter ego is Frank the Tank.
Frank.
No, you only
Oh,
have
God.
one. Oh wait.
Explain Frank the Tank.
No, can I ask you a question? Is it like when you drink certain alcohol, like when I drink tequila makes your clothes fall off? That's true.
Why does every girl say that?
It's
a song.
It's true.
It's a song.
No, it makes
give me
Yeah.
one margarita.
Tequila makes her clothes.
Her
fall off.
chef, hell yeah.
tequila just makes you frisky.
Yes.
Why?
Whiskey
mean,
makes you frisky.
Drinking in general
Whiskey
makes
makes
me
her
frisky,
frisky.
but that's okay.
Alcohol's
But no,
all the same to me now.
I was gonna say like dark, anything that's dark, like rum, whiskey, anything like that. If you want me to fight and then go home and vomit, that's what you give me.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
So no dark liquor for you.
Fight and then go home and.
I love.
Fuck
Yeah.
no, girl, that's tequila.
Tequila?
Okay, take notes,
Tuck.
We
gentlemen.
love
Take notes.
we love tequila.
No, I love tequila.
I like Hennessy.
What kind of tequila?
Oh, I want to try Hennessy so bad.
Emerald, I love you.
it. You
Dude,
would have loved it. You would have loved
I've
it.
No,
never
we
tried
were
it,
we were
and
leaving
I-
her house and she
Loud.
did not. Okay.
Two notches.
I
Two
already-
notches.
I already told you I was gonna be loud. So.
Girl, I'm loud too. Don't ever front. Like I am
We
loud.
actually did both say we were both loud. So
No,
that's
my
really
best
weird.
friend, my best friend has a 7-month-old baby.
Yeah.
I promise you, I have woken that baby up from its slumber more than 3 times.
Random thought.
Slumber.
Random
No,
thought.
I have woken him up
Gucci
with
Mane
my
slumber.
laughing.
You want to know what I told my sister today? So I sent her this meme because she's in her 2nd trimester. She's very pregnant.
Okay.
And she's about to enter her 3rd. And I told her, I said, it was like this meme about somebody teaching their niece. It was like, my niece started cussing and everybody was trying to wonder who taught her. And then it was just like, auntie.
The auntie.
Oh my god.
The auntie.
That would be me.
No, because literally my
Moth,
best
moth.
friend, she has a 7-month-old. And then me.
A 7-month-old?
I got it out
A
there.
7-month?
It was clear enough. Thank you very much.
Do you have a
I'm right.
hiccup still?
Emerald, say
No, I
something.
don't. I'm just
No, she
mumbling.
looked at your face and got so scared. It's out. It's done. I'm joking.
That a big turbo dog? Relax. That's aggressively loud.
That is a turbo.
The flutter.
Yes. Let's hear it.
Oh, we're spinning. Yeah, that car noise is not cute.
Yeah, I like the other one. The other thing you have. Ding dong. No, the other one.
Instant turn off.
Ooh, she texts her ex.
Big time.
That's a big
She
time turn
she,
Wait, wait, wait,
she
wait, wait.
continuously
In-
texts her ex.
In general.
That's not even a
In-
turn off. She's literally not interested in you. She's just like, you see how like
Okay,
this
Yeah.
no, she may be
holding the
interested,
place
but she
here.
doesn't know where her priorities are.
that could be
That's
be.
Damn.
That's good.
That could be as
That is good.
No,
Told
don't
you,
say,
I
he
should've
was
minored
looking
Ashley
for
spit
that one.
facts.
He was looking for
I
that
should have
one.
minored in psych. I told you.
God damn.
I actually wanted to be a therapist, and then I realized
Excuse
that
my language.
I would have to. Okay, I've cussed so many times.
Damn.
I realized that I would have to listen to other people's problems all day long, and I would tell them to get the fuck over it. So that's why I didn't choose that career path.
That's a good decision. That's
Smartest
hard
one I've
because
ever
you
made.
also take it home with you. you
It
know?
does. You definitely.
You're
Oh
like, you
no,
absorb
because
it all,
I
and
would
then
sit
you
there
go
and
home
I'd
and
be
you're
like,
what about
"How
my
does that make
problem?"
you feel?" And then they would tell me, I'd be like, "Get the fuck over it."
I'll be like, how does that make you feel? And they say something pretty basic, and I'm like, you're basic. No, I'm just kidding. That would be rude as fuck.
Inty ways.
But sometimes it's true.
And
The freezer's open. Can you shut
No, I always say inty ways.
Oh my goodness, it is.
it? That was my bad.
How dare you?
Spin. Okay.
Right.
Emmy says to
Cheers.
spin the wheel. Answer
Cheers.
something for me. Yeah, bitch. What do you want me to answer?
Cheers, y'all. No, they don't want
Cause I miss you.
An instant turn on. An
Oh.
instant turn on.
That's me?
Tattoos.
I feel like we should, when we
Muscle.
spin, we should
I
go around
love
the
that
table and
answer.
everybody answers. No?
Okay, because I'm
We can do
also a
that.
tatted up bitch that used to be a gym rat. Like, we're getting there again.
See, I have 0 tattoos, but I love a man with them.
You look like you would have at least one.
Girl.
I have 1.
How many does everybody have across the table? Let's go. Go ahead, Ashley. You look like you're ready
Wait,
to
no.
answer.
Let's start with
7
you.
or 8.
7 or 8?
You have a good amount. You have a whole sleeve.
Right, but
Bitch, my
but count it in
sleeve
sessions. Because if you did it like I did this one first and then I added this, you know, that would be technically 2. Ah! I also have one.
It's literally right there. And it's
Feet
the year
porn.
I was
If
born.
anybody was wondering.
That's all I got. That's literally all I have.
Yep.
I have a
tat.
But
The
I
thing
want to
is-
be tatted.
So,
Is
my
it-
friend that's commenting right now, I sent her to my old artist, not my current artist, but her my old artist when he was sober, which makes a very big difference, by the way.
I understand.
Did a portrait of her late brother.
Okay.
all on the back of her shoulder, and it honestly, it was the most beautiful piece ever. Okay, I'm not talking about mine, but yeah, mine are fucking great because I paid about like $3,000 for them, so they better be great.
Tattoos are expensive.
Well,
They are expensive.
you're paying for not
The
only,
quality.
like, yeah, and there are some people that only charge so much because of their name, and I'm like, all right, but like if the work you're spitting out is as good, if not as good as somebody that I could get for less, like I'm not about the price though, because I want an artist.
The price is what it is. It's the tip that
No.
matters.
That's me. I tip 20% on all my tattoos, so like
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
She tips for her lashes too. She's amazing.
Thank you, bitch.
For real.
I do. I tip at least like $20. It'll be $40. I'll tip 20.
Good. That's 50%. Well, and lashes
That's
and
50%.
beauty. Well, beauty cosmetics are very intricate.
Well, also because all my lashes like fall off in a week, and she gives me basically a whole set every week.
I do. I really do.
Lashes
I'm
are
trying.
a very, very intricate, like.
They take a steady
Like-
hand that I do not have.
Well, and they're very specific from person to person.
They are, and this bitch gets me.
Because somebody's lashes could be so different from the next person's.
Her lashes are fresh right now, by the way.
I
Fresh.
literally.
Fresh. Why we were late getting
Extreme-
on here tonight is
Extremely
because this bitch was doing my lashes, and then she had to get ready.
Sorry. She was
I had
working.
zero
They were working.
lashes. If you guys could see this shit right now,
No, they look great.
You would see.
They
why.
look great.
Why we were 10 minutes
Did you think
late.
of it?
Relax, everybody. It was
Okay,
10 minutes.
It was more like 15, but
The
I'll take
last
that.
one.
What?
If you guys are special enough to know Ashley, she'll snap you. She'll show you.
I'm snapping everybody.
They
that's
are
watching right now.
They're a 10, but.
So this is you. This is you.
Oh, I thought
Blake, you're
I already gave you 2.
So Blake just texted me. So Blake and Savannah are watching right now.
Hi, Savvy. Hi, Blake. I love
So
you.
Blake
I
goes-
wish you were here.
Blake goes.
Somebody
"When
is
I have
laughing
my
emoji
balls-"
right now.
Blake goes, when I have my balls waxed, I tip at least 30%.
Okay,
Oh my
real talk. In beauty school, I waxed a nudist's balls and shaft. Every other month.
Whoa.
Dude, he tipped $60.
And the shaft.
That's a good tip.
Thank you. Because he knows
it was
what
great.
kind of damage was
$60
done.
for a tip is phenomenal on
Well,
waxing.
okay, so there was like 3 of us that would have to do it at a
Oh
time
my
because it was
God.
a quote unquote learning opportunity. So we had to split it. So I got only $20, but I mean like $20 is $20.
Okay, but $20
$20 sure
compared
is
to an
$20.
hour. Like that's
But that's what
good
I'm
money,
saying.
yeah?
I feel like the men are having a staring
I wish
contest.
I could read.
Are you guys having a staring contest?
I'm looking at people talking.
Shout out really quick because I know that Blake
Whoa.
and Savannah are watching. Kudos to you guys for what you went through tonight. I love you guys both.
I just cannot
fucking
read
crazy.
the chat, and I
Text
wish
me
I
about
could.
that later because I have no fucking clue.
Maybe someone should watch the chat and then like say out loud the one that's like pretty key, you know.
I just can't read it at all.
What the hell did I
Someone just said tats. I can't see, so sorry if I'm squinting. And all
No,
that.
Luke
She's a
had to
10.
bring the.
They're a 10.
She's a
There-
10, but
no,
she can't
but-
fucking see.
but
but they don't know how to drive
Yeah.
a manual.
No, there. Yeah, that too. That too. That. If I have to teach you how to fucking change a tire, fucking drive a manual, you're done. You're not a 10. You're a 1. You're actually less. But
2.
But from 1 to 10, I guess you're a 1.
How do you start a manual car?
How do you start? Okay, make sure your foot is on the clutch, okay? And then but also make sure
Put it in first
make
gear,
sure
get
the gear is in
No.
neutral.
One at a time.
Because if you're in a gear, like in first gear or whatever, it won't. So put it in neutral, put your foot on the clutch.
Ashley.
Row.
There she
Savannah
goes.
said
There
hi.
she goes.
I love you.
Get
From
it
Savannah.
in first
Love
gear.
you too.
Get the clutch and the gas leveled out,
Boom.
and get the gas going on clutch 1.
Yeah.
And then as you speed up, get it clutch
And
2,
guys,
3, 4.
it goes
whatever
1,
it may
2,
be.
into the middle, 2, 3, 4.
You know that I've
Here's
daily a
mine.
manual car for the past
Here's
5 years.
mine.
I know
I don't know that.
have,
I don't
but
know
there's
that.
a lot of motherfuckers
I
that
know,
don't
that's
know
why I
how to
asked.
drive.
If you know how to drive a manual bike, you know how to drive a manual car. And that's my thing. Okay. I have
Not
a Harley.
necessarily. I mean, I
Okay,
suppose.
okay.
She's
The
sitting in my
idea
garage.
is the
By
same,
the
but
way,
the emotions
I
are
need
different.
help naming my Harley. If anybody can help me,
Name her Harley.
I have a Heritage Softail Classic.
Wait, tell us about her personality, then we can help you name her.
She's loud.
Penelope.
She screams when you
Oh,
fuck
she
her.
needs
Oh my God, call her Trashly.
No,
Oh my
okay.
God, I have the best name.
I had a Jeep Liberty, and her name was Luxie the Liberty,
Luxie
and
the
I
Liberty.
still haven't named my Grand Cherokee Limited. I need help.
Chelsea
Grand
the Cherokee.
Charity Limited. Grand Cherokee.
It's not vibing.
Fair. I
What's a good name
understand.
for a grandchild? Because Grand Cherokee, grandchild. I
Ew.
don't know, something.
There's really
Okay,
no good
you know
name
what?
until
Susie.
it sits with you.
You know what? Debbie and I will figure it out later.
Debbie and I, yes, I knew Debbie was gonna stick.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What? Tell us.
What are you doing on my phone?
Can you just share? Just share.
You freaking gave me your phone.
Luke, share. You have to be like, oh my God, this bitch said this and that and that and that. You gotta be, you know.
Emerald, that was not me. When you said I see that, now it's me. I don't know what they're talking about.
That was a safe.
Who's this for?
It was a safe.
Who's it for?
I don't know. I'm just spinning it.
It's for you then.
Let's see what else. What else is this?
Go to sad song.
Oh.
You put me first, Connor Maynard.
Okay. Spin again for Luke, and then we'll do closing thoughts.
Go for it.
Are you over us or are you just sleepy?
It's going on an hour now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure. I don't know.
I wish I could read the chat.
What do you mean? You got that bad of eyes?
I'm blind. I can't read it.
Sheesh.
Yup. I miss you. She knows. Tats. That's what I can read. Random.
Question.
Yeah.
Not pertaining to any type of boat.
Spit it out. Just.
Yeah.
Ask
I
the
like
question.
that. I like that. I
Yeah,
like that.
spin again.
Are you sure you want to cut it out just because you want it to be short? Because I don't feel like we have
We
enough content.
We need to be short.
Okay,
Bitch, it's been
okay.
an hour.
Okay, I don't know.
Emerald says she's free tomorrow.
One shot.
Oh, look at that, Luke.
Oh. Can I take
I'll
Oh.
take one.
Hey guys, so my friend Emmy, she's actually like good shit. She said she's free tomorrow if you want to do another podcast.
Look. Here.
I'd come over.
Okay.
I mean, I know Luke works, but
I mean, it'd be like the same time. So
okay, but
so
actually
don't be
on
late.
time. on
that's up to
time?
you, girls.
That was up to her.
Okay, first of all, I work until 8:30. You guys want me to be here by 9? Come on.
Yeah, I don't blame her. My lashes took a hit for you guys. Be thankful.
She came in with 5 lashes total, and if any of you guys saw what they look like right now, you'd be surprised I got here at the time I did. You would be surprised that I didn't get here an hour later.
Okay, but that's my problem. They just all fall off.
they just fall off.
What do you
and
mean what does that mean? 5
she-
lashes.
So like every person has like per eye, not total, but per eye has
If you're
at least
interested.
80 to like 150 lashes.
I
on
got
their
like
eye.
150, but
Okay. So if
Okay.
she had 5 lashes, period.
okay, not in my
and I
left
had to
eye.
fill
this one. Yeah.
both eyes, that's at least 200 freaking lashes in an hour.
So she has to put another lash on top of.
How long do they last?
They're supposed
Well.
to. They're supposed to last. The bond, like the bond, is supposed to last 6 to 8 weeks, but naturally you shed 4 to 10 lashes per eye a day, which is crazy. But so let's say every 2 weeks she's supposed to get them filled, and every 2 weeks they're supposed to look, for the most part, pretty full still.
Bitch, I come every
But
week.
every week she comes and has 4 lashes. Let's talk about it.
Do you know where
lot of work.
eyelashes came from? Like,
Yes, I do. At least the what's out there. I don't really know. I didn't dig deeper, but it's a story.
okay. So
They used
just by that response, I figured
you
you
know,
probably.
I know.
Yeah,
Do you want to share? Go
No.
ahead.
I'm
Okay.
just
All
asking
right.
questions here. I'm just asking questions. That's all.
But it
I'm
sounds
doing.
like you know because the way you're.
I do know.
Okay. So okay, we're not gonna say it, but go ahead and Google it, guys.
Either way,
Yeah.
That's what they
I'm really
say.
fucking
I mean,
difficult.
Who's to say, right? What's true?
Either way,
I guess.
we all know I'm really difficult, but I tip like a motherfucker.
She tips like a motherfucker, and so I don't say anything. I just do what I can, and I hope she's happy when she leaves.
I know. Lately,
That's all you can do.
Exactly.
I've been struggling financially, so I leave like $5 less than I normally do, and I always feel
Oh
really
my gosh,
bad.
I don't even notice, so don't feel
Oh, bitch,
bad.
I noticed.
If you left and didn't tip one thing, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna think anything. I'm just gonna be me.
Okay, but somebody
And
that
I
went
hope
to
you're
beauty
gonna be
school and worked in a salon for 5 years, when people don't tip, it's awful. And
If they don't tip, then
Especially if that's like your main like.
your thing. Yeah.
it is the only income we really
Yeah.
get because you don't understand our hourly is like nothing.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
But I will say there was this girl that was from I think like France or somewhere in Europe where it's actually considered disrespectful to tip.
Wait,
So
what?
Yeah.
A
It's
of
different.
European countries, it's like that.
Yeah. It's
Probably 'cause
basically
Do you guys realize that the world operates completely different than the West, like being
I've
the United
been on
States?
that.
I do
Okay,
international
metric-
business for a
metric
living.
versus
Yeah, I get it.
standard. Fahrenheit versus Celsius.
No, I'm not
I
even
mean,
talking
there's-
about that stuff. I'm just talking about
But
like
No,
that stuff alone, you can
customs, morals,
list off a
everything is
million.
different.
morals mainly.
Like I said, I do international business. Do you know how much I have to deal with? The differences.
No, I don't.
It's a big fucking
Wait.
deal, and it has to do with my sales. Because let's say, okay, I sell skincare. Let's say we're in Southeast Asia, which I have 4 accounts in Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asia. Just kidding.
We're opening in the Philippines right now. We launched yesterday.
No way.
Yeah. And I
That's
do Malaysia,
amazing.
Singapore, and Hong Kong in that territory.
Hong Kong.
But let's say we were to
Hong Kong is not
release
Southeast Asia.
a product that darkens the skin, like is a bronzing product. Would
No.
that work for that territory?
no.
Fuck no, because
All of Asia would not like that.
in that territory it's custom. Like you've
be
seen
lighter.
you've seen geishas, how they have white face paint. Being lighter is beautiful to them.
mm-hmm.
Unlike in
It's
the
in
West.
their culture.
Unlike
is
in the
so
West.
sad.
You gotta be darker.
Being darker is more beautiful to us, which is really fucked up because I'm a pale ass bitch. This is tan, y'all. So be happy.
Daniel. Who's
No,
Daniel?
I said tan, y'all.
I could say something, but I don't want
Y'all.
to. I
No,
feel like,
say it.
I feel like I know you just said being tanner over here is like considered beautiful, but I would contest that.
I mean,
I feel like to be white and to be tan is beautiful, but to
that's
be
what I'm talking about.
dark, period, like someone black or someone
It's
who's
a big
just dark
difference.
There,
Oh, that's
people
not-
don't
eh.
tend to be like.
girl, we don't
over
need
here.
it. We don't need to get in all that, but yeah.
It is a podcast. I don't know.
But there
I'm
is
not
But
gonna
yeah.
get into
I would
it,
say
but I'm
there's
just
a
saying. I
difference,
just
but
had
for
to say
sure.
I don't fully agree with.
No, I think I would agree in the sense of like being
I'm talking about like anybody that isn't considered black. I'm serious. I have black friends down south.
Careful, be careful, be careful.
I have black friends down south that told me that they didn't want to be in the sun. They would come over to my house and ask for an umbrella because they didn't want to get any darker.
Any darker, but they're already dark.
I've also had friends tell me though straight up like they do not sunburn because they're black.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, but I've also had friends that are African American that have told me that they don't mind it. So I mean, I guess
No,
it's
for
different to the
sure.
person.
It's totally different per person.
I don't mean to offend anybody. I'm
No.
just talking about overall.
No, that is never the goal.
No, we're not talking
Never
about. We're just talking about
goal.
all of our
Y'all
own
making it
experiences
into
and what we
something that it is not.
how we
Was
no
our perceptions on the people that we met. It's our own personal perceptions on whom.
It's
the
not even
people
Well, this is the world we
met.
live in
It's
now.
your
Is we're just having
experience.
conversation and
No,
we're worried
the
about
world-
being.
The world we
Like,
live in
for
is
sure.
any
Yeah.
conversation you're having, anything you can say can offend somebody.
Like,
Yes.
is there really free speech
But the thing-
anymore? Like,
No.
Well, but the
No,
thing is,
That-
everybody
shouldn't
gets
get into this
offended
right now.
over.
no, we're not
the
because we're about to
whatever.
close out. So
That's
but I
good.
think we should because we're just getting juicy. But that's not the point, right? But
Girl, you and I can have this conversation when you do my
while
lashes
we're
next week.
lashing, okay.
But I think we need to live it. Not live it, but
Got
leave it
Understood.
to these guys.
Okay, so it sounds like we're about to have another one tomorrow, right?
Should we spin?
Emerald.
Not
So
with
I'm saying
D-Money.
one
Leave a
more
comment.
spin. One more spin. This pertains to everybody, okay?
Okay.
And then we'll go around one mic at a time, and then we'll do closing thoughts.
Clothing?
Clothing thoughts. No,
What do you
closing
think about
thoughts.
everyone's clothing?
You can clothe my thoughts.
Instant
Instant
turn off.
turn off.
Okay,
We
Luke, do
already
you want to
did
start
that.
I have many.
again?
Here you go.
We already did instant turn off.
Super easy.
A different one than
Okay.
you said before.
Besides yellow teeth and
Hold on,
And
hold on. It's
not
not your
being
turn
able
yet.
to
Not your
touch
turn.
smelly
Tired.
gooch.
Not your turn yet.
I'm
Oh,
not
you
saying
said
it is.
gooch
Bad
last time. I
hygiene.
thought you
Just-
said cooch.
No, bad hygiene.
Like Gucci.
do
I mean,
something besides bad hygiene.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
bad hygiene is a
is obvious.
simple giveaway.
Okay, so
When you're too much of like a you love your bros so hard, but you're straight, that's a turn off to me. You know, like when you're
Okay.
like my bros. I don't know. That's a turn off to me. I don't
you guys
know.
already said it, but like the biggest turn off for me though
hygiene.
is okay.
Hygiene is a
if
very
if
like
you walk up to somebody,
umbrella cover.
Luke, I want to hear this.
if you walk up to somebody, okay, and you look at them, and the first thing that you see, what do you see? What's
Smile.
the first thing you see?
Smile.
Huh?
Or their eyes.
Teeth.
Teeth or
eyebrows,
Their teeth.
Smile.
Their teeth.
If,
And
they,
eyes.
if they're smiling.
If you got fucked up, okay,
if they
but
look
I've
at you
dated
and they
people
don't
with
like what
kinda
they're
like
seeing, they
eh,
might not be
teeth,
smiling.
but I'm a teeth person. I'm
Smile.
I'm a teeth person.
I am as
eyebrows
well.
and teeth.
Teeth. Smile.
Bitch, I have braces for you don't want to know how long.
Oh my God, yes. I'm the same fucking way.
And I have permanent retainers, top and bottom.
I'm
Fuck
a
with me.
100% teeth guy. So it's
Same.
like if some girl walks
I
up
need
to
to
me
wipe mine. No,
And-
You
And-
can clearly tell she has a chip in her tooth.
and it's just
Not me. She's saying in general.
not it.
Yes. I am saying.
It
It
fucks
needs
me
to
up.
turn off a gap.
It fucks me up.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong
It's
with
just
a
like
gap,
there's
just
something
my
about it.
instant turn off.
No, it's not
Savannah,
even
I
like an
wish you were
instant turn off.
here.
It's just there's something about it
Well,
because
that's
like
what you're answering.
A smile makes a face. A smile makes the face.
my dad
Absolutely.
Yeah.
implemented that in my head where it's like, what's the first thing that you see, Luke? I was like,
Your teeth.
A
teeth.
smile.
He's like, exactly.
A smile.
And my dad wasn't like, he just like wanted my teeth to be perfect. My teeth were fucked up back in the day.
Did you have braces?
Oh, I couldn't even have braces until I had a permanent retainer up top for like 3-4 years to even bring my shit back into place
To be
before I could
able to
even
be
have
straightened.
braces. And I had braces from like, so I had my permanent retainer from 5th grade to 9th grade, and then I had braces from 9th grade or 5th grade to like 8th grade, and then 8th grade all the way through 11th grade.
Damn.
Can I tell you something?
I had braces
Your
like.
shit was throwing up gang signs. Like,
Can
I tell you something?
My
So,
teeth were.
You know the
fucked up.
retainers that they give you, right? Like they're basically like Invisalign. So it was when I lived in North Carolina and middle child syndrome. My parents were too cheap to get me a nightstand. So I had a bar stool as my nightstand. And my retainer was on the bar stool and I was vacuuming my bedroom because this bitch is like a clean freak. I lifted it up and because it's clear, I didn't really see it and I vacuumed up my retainer. I never got her
What?
back. And because I lived in a completely different state, I couldn't get a new one molded and it's like really expensive and
Very
you-
expensive.
if
It
you have
is.
lived it, you understand my pain.
It's expensive.
dude, my pain is that I paid for those like Invisalign or things, but it wasn't Invisalign. It was like something else. There's like
There's
$2.
two. There's two.
No, I
There's
think
a
there's
lot.
more now.
There's more
There's
than
more.
two.
There's like Invisalign.
Bite
There's
and
Smile Club.
Smile,
There's Bite.
fucking
Yeah, the
Direct,
Bite's
whatever
like
the fuck, like-
supposedly like a dark, like whatever. But I got the Smile Direct Club or whatever, There were
Smile
2,000.
Smile
Club.
Direct. Yep.
This is when I
Smile
was
Direct
18. I paid $2,000, and if you were ever 18, you know $2,000 is a lot of money.
That's
There's
a
a
lot
there's a
of
cat
money.
sleeping on your shoes.
Exactly.
Sorry, I'm distracted.
Where? Oh, the kitty.
Can you?
But
Luke,
I
can
paid
you get the
$2,000
kitty?
And it
Major
hurts
grounded.
so bad. So you have to take them out every time you eat or drink, right? But you keep them on every other time. And they send you like a set that's like throughout your journey. So like one's like pretty close to your fucked up teeth, and then the end is like straight. So you move through it, but every time you take them off, it feels like your teeth are about to chip away in the wind. Like
I
that.
had Invisalign for 4 years.
It hurts. Did it hurt so bad?
in
Be
the
honest.
beginning.
Oh, okay. So I didn't even get through the beginning because I was like,
Okay, let's
fuck
talk about
this.
how raw your mouth is when you get braces. Actual
I've never
braces.
gotten
Oh
braces.
my
Well-
God.
I was having a sleepover with my friend Natalie, and I remember because we were watching the OC, and
I
I was up
remember.
all night. Bitch, you want to fight? Because we will.
Tell us about it.
All right, Sophie.
Shame.
Biggest turn off.
Oh my god.
Oh, we got
Turn
way
off.
off topic.
What is my biggest turn off? The inability to make plans.
Oh my God, yes. Period.
The inability
period.
to make plans.
But not even plans, but like the little things, like schedule your own appointments.
No,
Shit like
honestly.
that?
Well, and if you
No,
can't even
fuck
make
you.
a plan with me to go out and have a drink,
You're done. You're done. You're cut off. Goodbye, sir. Bye. Yeah, that's yeah. There's a lot of things. A lot guys can work on a lot of things.
and I mean, obviously, I feel like the obvious answers for like guy and girl is like, you don't brush your teeth, you don't
Yes.
shower enough, which is
We
like
can talk about yellow teeth again.
hygiene is like the typical
Shower enough.
go-to answer, but like
Isn't like
in
the thing is to
general-
shower every day?
Shouldn't you?
The fuck?
I'm not gonna name her name, but I had a friend that she said she didn't have enough time to shower
Huh?
every day.
lazy.
Yeah. No.
It
Not
takes-
even lazy because well, it could be that, but tell me why.
It
She
takes 3
would
minutes to
have
put a
her-
bar of soap under your fucking
No,
armpit.
she would have her hair done every day. She would have her makeup done to a T
Oh, hell no.
every day. But you don't have time to shower.
That's why
That
my
is
lashes
weird.
did.
Okay, but if you
No,
don't
that's
smell
fucking
bad,
weird.
I don't think it's weird. I think if you smell fine, if you have no BO,
Okay, but
you're
you gotta
chilling.
realize we also have
Babe,
different
you're a girl, so
hygiene.
you know what happens with a girl's body. You don't think it's
Your
important to
pussy
shower
gonna
every day?
stank.
Fair.
Okay.
No
okay.
dude wants to go down on that.
So period. Exactly. Period. You should
Yeah,
shower.
period.
every day.
Okay,
I don't.
Wash your pussy every day. This is a PSA. Wash your fucking pussy every day.
Period.
Okay,
But no.
pits-
But that's
okay,
the thing. You don't need
pits
to
are
stink
different than
to know
pussy.
to wash your body. You don't need that.
Pits are different than pussy.
I have a legit question.
That's true. That's true.
Do you
This is-
actually wash your legs?
I do.
Not
And
many.
my
No,
It's
toes.
actually said that not many people do actually.
wash my
their
legs
legs.
every
I'm a
day.
freak. I wash my
Absolutely
legs.
fucking not. Do I wash my legs
You
every
just
day?
say you just say
No.
I shave once a week and it takes care of it.
I wash my legs every time I shower.
Yeah, me too.
Amen.
And my
Because
feet.
it goes
I do not.
head to toe, but I wait till the end to wash my feet because you don't want to drag your feet germs up.
No, for sure.
Wow,
for
that
sure.
just went all the way up.
No, I get it though.
Give
You
a
want to
little
wash your
thought.
bacteria from the top to the bottom.
Top to bottom, facts.
I get
exactly.
that. I get that. But do
Exactly.
I say I wash my pussy every day? No.
I'm sorry, I did not mean that to be so loud, but babe, you
I-
need to do that
If
every
it wasn't
day.
audible
think
for
so?
you,
Yeah,
it would have
it's
been
that
audible for
important.
me.
It's that important.
Okay.
Okay,
Facts.
nobody. eat
All right,
her
your biggest
out.
turn off.
Oh. Okay,
Yellow teeth.
besides a smelly gooch and white teeth.
Wait, how low do you go? How do you know what their gooch smells like?
Get to the balls, babe. Get to the balls.
I do, but
You
I
can
don't.
smell it from-
I don't
okay,
always go
I
that
also-
low that I know what the gooch
I also
smells
have
like.
I have a freakishly keen sense of
Sense of
smell.
oh, that's what it
That's
is.
why.
Okay, we're gonna
And we'll go with that.
exactly. We're gonna
But,
go with that.
Turn off. I would say like they don't treat their family well. I'm a family
That's
girl.
good.
Like, don't get me wrong. My siblings and I fight like no other. Literally, my sister and I have had like fist fights in the front yard growing up where we threw
Bah.
each other down the hill. Actually,
Yeah.
but
Down the hill.
yeah, because we lived on a hill.
If you need a picture, just picture that.
Yeah.
When she
But-
rolls.
Okay, but she's also 6 foot and I'm like 5'0".
Oh no.
So you want to know what was not fair?
Well, that's a big
Them
difference.
Yeah, that's a
fucking
big
arms.
That's
are
a
not
big
fair.
bitch. That's a big bitch.
difference.
Yeah, she needed to back the fuck up.
Yeah.
Your stiff hand versus hers is a big
Dude, she
Right.
could literally
She-
just
you
hold
can
my
stiff hand her
forehead.
and you don't
Yeah.
even touch her and she's already got you 4
she could
feet
hold
back.
my forehead
4
like
feet
this
back.
and I'd be like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that
Trying
my
and
tall
failing.
sister was only like 5'8".
See, I'm the only girl. So
Oh.
You want to know how tall my
Tell
brother
us
is?
about the growing up.
My brother is 6'4".
You seem pretty
And he is
level-headed though,
16.
so I'll give that to you. But
Very
I would
young.
also
Mine's
say
is-
I would. Okay,
well,
but here's the thing.
my
I
I
would
literally
say
got the
she
short
was a
end of the
bitch. She'll
stick.
every
fuck you up just 'cause you
single
won't, like, go and get her
Patera
water or
sibling
something.
I
is
bonded with my brother a
level-headed.
lot. We were like super close for a long time, but
Oh,
I
that's
also
cool.
bonded with her a bit. I'm
That's
the middle
cool.
child.
You're middle.
No.
Oh.
Oh,
They
you're
kind of
brother
had
and
a
sister.
distance.
Thank God.
What,
it was
what's the difference?
water.
Age difference.
So me, okay, I'm the youngest.
Why was that?
Me
not?
and my oldest brother are 7 years apart.
Oh my
Andrew and I are 5.
Oh, that's loud. Why did
So
I turn that up?
Andrew
Oh.
and my oldest
I'm gonna-
sibling
I'm
are
gonna-
much
I will get
closer
it.
than I
It's
am.
my fault. I offered to get it. 'cause
Yeah,
it
he
my
was the
fault.
drummer in the band that we were in. I was a guitarist.
Your brother.
Yeah.
He was the
Oh.
drummer.
And-
You were the guitarist.
And was
Yeah.
she the
I
same?
literally, I
No.
want to get a tattoo with
She
a
wasn't in the
drum
band.
set. I want to get a tattoo with a drum set, a harmonica,
Don't mind me being
and
reckless.
a guitar, because it's
Why a
you-
harmonica?
It's you, Mark, and Dad.
And then like a flower.
A harmonica.
For Mom.
And is
That's
she the flower?
interesting.
Because
Oh.
Dad was the harmonica, you were the guitarist,
Do
and
we
Mark's
have like
the
one
drummer.
of those like Christian family bands right now?
Anyways, your biggest turn off.
That means yes.
My biggest turnoff. There's so many things that turn me off. It's really hard to pick one. Biggest turnoff. I don't know. There's a lot of things that just like your what the hell did they call it? Your not your irks. Your whatever the icks. Yeah, the icks. I have a lot of icks, so it's really hard to pick one. But there's many. Like one time I like. I'm not gonna tell my stories. Hang on.
No, let's hear it. Let's
Okay,
hear it all.
real
Okay,
talk
the
though.
one that I was about to say. So there was this dude. He was really hot. Met up with him, and like nothing ever got like super serious, but like we like hooked up a few times. And one time, and I'm about to share so much right now, but one time we hooked up, right, and like this dude passed out right after, and I couldn't fall asleep, and oh my god,
Keep
And you
it
snore.
going. No, let's keep
Okay,
it going.
No, not the snore. I don't care about that. But this dude, like he fell asleep, but like one leg was like propped up like that, and
No, please, let's keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
His the way he fell asleep, but the way his legs were propped up, so one was like actually propped up like this, and one was like this, and
Okay.
you could see his like balls hanging from like in
Oh.
between, and it was like
This
it
is
was
like the episode of
it
Friends.
was like from the from where his body actually was to where the balls hung. I was like, it's just like, and I'm pretty mature, okay, but like just looking, I was like,
No, honestly, it's sad too
I just
because
felt like
it's
a fifth grade boy,
No.
like ew.
No, but it's like you don't feel like you should feel like that. Like you're like we are adults. It is
Exactly.
normal body autonomy. Like it's fine.
Fine, yes, you can have like saggy balls or whatever, but like just seeing them
But
the way they
seeing
were
it
was
is
just like,
what is a whole
Bitch,
different
if you want to talk
scenario.
about saggy balls,
oh no.
I dated a semi-pro hockey player that had the saggiest fucking balls that I've ever seen in my life. And no, because he was soaking his muscles in the bath after a long practice.
Oh, and that's why they're saggy.
Dude, when water gets on them, it's like 10 times
Drops
worse.
2 feet.
And it was so funny because he walked out of his room naked, and his roommate was like, "Dude, you and your saggy balls got to turn around and go back
Just
to
gotta
your
go.
girl."
They're done.
Yeah.
You're done. You and your saggy balls.
He got married like last week, by the way.
Oh wow! Congrats!
Whoa.
Congrats!
Not
Mr.
to me,
Sag.
obviously.
Period. But yeah, I mean that's like the most superficial thing I could think of. But like, there's a lot of things that turn me
And
on.
balls literally could fucking matter less. Like, they could matter less.
It could
Like,
matter less. They really could. I mean, small or big. I mean, what does that matter to me? I mean,
No,
nothing.
literally.
Apparently, it matters.
Nothing.
I mean, literal near.
He has big balls.
The problem is, it doesn't matter if they're big or small, whether they
I mean,
sag
based
or
off the
not.
past
That's
conversation.
the crazy thing.
How well can you work what you got?
All right, my turn.
Okay.
So,
Wait, so for tomorrow, so Emmy apparently is
I'm
coming?
literally texting Emmy and Sav
Sav, yeah. So Sav just
right
texted
now.
I feel
It's
so.
separate.
Y'all are name dropping.
I feel a little offended
They're
because
watching.
you're here with me and you're talking about tomorrow, and that's really
Bitch,
rude.
you work every single
Damn.
day.
That is so rude,
Damn.
and I will
Watch
remember
out.
that.
working.
The
Watch
next
out.
time you she's a
Watch
working
out.
woman to come on this podcast.
Girl,
fuck
I have been
that.
asking you for 3 fucking months, and here
But
we
that's
are.
the thing is that like, well, now I'm here and this dude's talking about tomorrow, and so it's just so.
How is that my
rude.
fault?
So
How's
it'd
that
be-
my fault?
Rude.
it's this, and then Sophie, and then also Emma, and then Emmy.
Emma
And
and
Sav.
Emmy, or like Emma, like Emmy's alter ego.
So Emma, Emmy,
someone's name.
Sophie.
I am Sophie.
Yes,
I kn-
Sophie.
I got
He
that.
totally
And then
bulldozed
Ashley,
over what
and
the
then
hell I
Sav,
said.
Sav.
Emmy,
That's fine.
and then
Emerald.
Emma,
Emma.
Nate's
Yeah.
girlfriend.
You want me to make this moment really, really
Tomorrow.
sad? I can make
So we're
this
gonna do-
moment really, really sad.
we're-
no, it's
No.
my turn. All right,
Don't
here we
do
go.
that. Andrew, go ahead.
Biggest turnoff
Do not.
in a woman.
Yes.
Yes.
Biggest
Yes.
turnoff in a woman.
What's your biggest turn
Doesn't
up in a
shut her
man?
mouth.
Wait. Woman.
Woman.
You are asking 3 women.
All right,
Is-
let's go.
Biggest turn off. Here we
Talks
go.
to a lot of guys.
Oh my.
Period or like
I'm sorry, I'm
In
a
general.
turn off.
in general?
I don't
If
get
you
along.
want any man to take you serious and you're talking to fucking 15, 20 guys,
No, but can I tell you
But you
Good
something?
mean
luck.
you mean talking, or you mean just like I'm
Talking.
I
No, but
naturally
can
talking
I
about
tell
this
you
many guys.
something?
I'll retract
okay.
it. I'll retract it. I'll say male friends.
Male friends.
Can I
Okay.
tell you something?
Multiple
though?
male friends.
So if she does have a lot of male friends just naturally, you don't like that?
no,
I'm not the
absolutely
only
not.
one that tips shit
Why do you
over.
think
But
the
look,
males
I
are friends?
drank it first. I did finish it first.
Okay, but can I tell you something? On a real level, I was an ugly ass fucking tomboy growing
Okay.
up. I have never been good at making friends with girls. I'm very blunt. Most girls do not like that.
Amen.
And they say that it is being mean when I'm just trying to be truthful and a good friend.
Amen.
AKA giving dude a whitening strip. My point. I have always had more guy friends, as I have guy friends right now that are watching this that I have grown up with since I was like 6, 7 years old. And I will tell you that nothing sexual comes of it. It's just
Not for you. But I won't get into all that.
no. But you have
Oh
to
my god,
understand.
we have to get into that now.
My
after this.
recent ex, we just broke up literally like 2-3 weeks ago. He had a problem with every single guy friend that I would talk to, even ones that had girlfriends.
But that's pretty natural.
And I
guys
blocked
with
a lot.
girlfriends cheat.
I mean,
They do.
when you've been cheated on as many times as I have, you tend to not do it. And I will tell you that sometimes there are girls, I mean, being an adult and making friends in general, guys or girls, is very hard. Making guy friends as an adult is a lot easier than making friends that are girls.
But why is that?
Because girls are judgy motherfuckers and all they care about is themselves.
Well,
And
and,
guys-
not even that,
and
but
guys-
yeah, they'll try to fuck your man.
because
wanna
And
fuck.
guys,
Guys want to fuck.
And guys want to fuck.
That's
what
why
if-
they're nice to
But
you.
what if you don't want to fuck them?
It
They're,
don't matter
they're
to
still gonna
them.
they're
But
gonna
that
wait.
doesn't matter
They're
because
gonna
you're
hang
not going to do
around
it.
until
But they're-
you have a weak moment.
Exactly. They're waiting for the chink in
lean
the
on
armor.
them and the
It's
little-
like
I'm
on,
gonna
come on.
rock your
Let's be
world
real.
right now.
You're not.
I'm gonna rock your world
You're
right
gonna
now.
think you are,
rock
but you're gonna.
my world, baby.
It's
Do
called
it.
trust.
Oh my god, what's trust?
It's called trust in a relationship.
But the thing is, trusting
We're not talking about
doesn't
relationships.
mean that they're gonna do anything. Just because you were like, I put my trust in you, doesn't mean all of a sudden they're like, I will never cheat. They'll be like, oh, cool that you trust me, but I'm
it's mutual
me.
It's also
I'ma
respect.
Still do me.
Mutual
Period.
respect.
All right.
Period.
Anyways, retracting. Okay.
Reverse.
Red. No. We're not spinning again.
Spin it,
I'm
baby.
still not. I'm not
Spin
finished
it,
yet.
baby. Do it. Fucking do
So
it.
a turn off from a female to a male would be no ambition.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God. No, that
If
is
a
number one.
male
That
is-
was my answer. Final
Trust me, I'm very
answer.
aware of these things. I'm
I can tell you right
I've
now.
studied these things.
There are people that I would totally
How
be
old are you?
interested in if they
26.
got their fucking life together
Yes.
and figured out what they wanted to
Yes.
do. Like, I can't look at you and say, "Oh, you're gonna support a family in my future." Why the fuck would I spend my time on
So
you?
you,
But you don't know
would
who
like
he's
to
gonna be in
at-
the future.
One at a time, please.
Truly.
Oh, that's what we're doing now.
You don't know who he'll be in the future. And that's my thing about being kind of maybe a hopeless romantic, and maybe that's not the right answer.
I've been a
but-
hopeless romantic for the last umpteen years, and it has not worked
But
out
that's
for
the
me.
thing for
my
me
thing-
is that you're not gonna be who you are yesterday as you are today.
That's
Like,
true.
You know,
That's true. I'll give you that.
See, and my thing is like, have you always dreamed of being an at-home mom?
Fuck no.
No.
I'm a career bitch. If a kid comes along, that's great. I would not hurt if I didn't have one, but like, I'd give you one, maybe two,
No.
if you're
so
lucky.
you want to be an at-home bitch versus
No, she wants to be a boss
working
babe.
woman?
I'm a boss babe. All the
Okay.
way.
Okay.
So
I
is that
am-
masculine or is that feminine?
I don't give a flying fuck
That's
what it
fucking
is.
feminine as fuck, because bitches are bosses.
I don't care.
Okay.
You know
And
what?
all the girls, like guys that get pissed off about girls who like play them or whatever, is that or isn't that a boss
Women are
bitch
playing the game
playing
better than the
you,
man.
and you're her business. Okay.
No, the
Okay,
women
so-
play the game better than the man.
Okay.
Period.
I'm heavily
Yeah, the
confused.
women
Thing
play
is,
the game better than the
Women
man.
play it better than men,
Emmy,
but there's
please say
more
something.
men who are players than I feel like that there are women, and that's why people
Not
are always
true.
like, "Oh, guys are la la la," like they always talk shit about guys, you know. Not because that guys are the shitty people, but because they're just
Okay.
so happens to be a
Women are the ones
bigger-
with the options.
Let me tell you my
bigger
dream.
population.
My dream would be a guy that will come into my life, speak my love language, and understand what my love language is. If he gives me mine, I will give him his. Like my ex is physical touch, and he would expect physical touch, but he would not speak in my love language, which is acts of service. I do everything for everybody else, always have in my entire life, and sometimes you get really fucking fed up. And you say, I do.
Acts of service is a very important
It's
conversation
huge.
Thank
to
you.
have.
It's
between
And that's
you
why
a
I'm like, her
significant other.
boyfriend, I bow down to that boy. Like, he gets it.
and he bowed down to me.
Same with my best friend's
But that's the
boyfriend.
same. I will tell you right now, if I could have a guy that wouldn't be jealous all the time, that would listen to my feelings, communicate. Let's talk about that. Communicate. And understand that like there are going to be other people in my life besides him. And
It's not
What does
so
that
much
mean?
the respect.
there are going to be friends in my life and I'm going to care about them, but that doesn't mean that
And
I
they
care
might
about them
have a
as
penis.
deeply
Yeah.
as I care about
There
him.
is a difference between friendship and love.
Do I fuck my friends?
No. Some of them.
You don't
I'm
shit
just
where you
kidding.
eat. No, you don't shit where you eat. So that's my point exactly.
Period.
I don't want somebody that doesn't have trust in me because I've dealt with that the last 2 years. Somebody that can't trust anybody. And you know what? I alienated a lot of people that are just simply good people that don't deserve
Because of
it.
him.
Because of him. Because of what he wanted. And I've always prided myself on being that person that
Who
like
doesn't do that?
doesn't cut out friends. So like my very, very close friends, I didn't cut out, but people that aren't like my BFF since I was like 7 years old, I cut them out.
Yeah.
And I felt really awful about
Have
it.
you ever cut friends out for a man?
100% no.
For a man or
Oh.
because of a man?
I
One and the same.
I
Okay.
warn every single man that tries to like date me. I say, if you're not cool with me having guy friends, this is not the
Amen.
relationship for you.
Amen.
But
Amen.
I say that right away. Even my now ex, as of like 2-3 weeks ago, I told him, I said, if you're not comfortable with me having guy friends,
It's not gonna
this
work.
is not the relationship.
It's not
for
gonna
you.
work.
Right, right.
No, I completely agree with that. 'cause
One
we-
hundo P.
What for
One
me?
hundo P.
A perfect example for me is Luke. I am best friends with Luke. I love him. He holds a very important place in my heart. But if a man were to ever be like, no, I'm not cool with you being friends with him, I would have a very big issue with that. Because he is one of my best friends. I care about him very much. I know lots about him.
But you have to realize from a male perspective, they don't understand, right?
Yeah, well, that's
But
their
they-
fucking problem.
Okay, well, that's
Well, I don't mean to
that's
cut
just
you off.
not even like
Here he comes.
I'm listening.
conducive to a relationship.
No, I'm listening.
Okay, if you just say it's
I'm-
probably that's not
I'm
conducive to a relationship.
joking. Calm down.
But my point is like
that serious.
from a male
There he
perspective,
is.
right? Is we know how men act and operate. Okay.
Yes. You understand in
So
a way a woman could
we-
never.
What's your kitty's name?
Okay. Yes.
Milo.
But we understand why men are trying to
Milo.
be friends with females. Okay.
Right, that's what I was.
That's
just
the
gonna say.
thing.
He's 2 years old.
It's not that like you are like, oh, I'm insecure,
It's a
but like
boy.
you know why you've always held relationships with a
He
girl,
smells
whether
good,
they
don't
had
worry.
a boyfriend or not or whatever. Like you know, like those girls I'm talking about, not just everybody, but like you know why like. Hey, I'm hanging in there. I do like her, yeah, as a friend, but like I low key am trying to fuck, like, and you know that.
Every
so,
man.
So you know that, like, if hey, my girlfriend has a guy friend, he's probably low key trying to fuck. So I don't want that, and I understand obviously.
Okay,
from
but
both
low
sides.
key
I'm a
trying to
girl.
fuck. But if you're okay, that's where.
But with
trust
that being
comes in.
said, no.
That's
With
where
that being
trust
said,
comes in.
girls are the gatekeepers to sex.
Yeah.
So if the girl says no, nothing's happening.
But like,
Yeah.
if you trust
So
your
it's like-
woman, you're fine.
But I think what he's saying is
Have
that
I ever
can
had sex
trust-
with another person when I've been in a relationship? I can tell you 100%. Fuck no.
But that's
Okay.
the thing is that he's not saying about.
That's not my problem. If other people find me hot, that's not my problem. If they
That's
want,
true.
if they think that I'm attractive, if I'm in a relationship,
it's-
I'm in with you 100%. I'm not saying that that is every female.
If I'm
any
committed
means.
to a relationship, I'm committed.
But it's
period.
it's up to you.
Milo is stealing the
So,
show.
but it's up to you though. Your
he
your
is.
man is committed to being like respectful to your boundaries, right?
Uh,
So if that man
what's
that
that
you
like?
if that man that you actually respect
wouldn't know.
has boundaries,
He should respect you.
it's up to
period.
you respecting them as well. That's
And if
that's
you're
all I'm
asking-
saying.
No, but you
If
need to
you're-
set those boundaries right away when you enter a relationship, which personally I have, and there is a cat hair in my mouth, and that is why I do not own
That
a
is
cat.
All right.
my love.
All right, everybody. All right,
That is-
everybody. All right, everybody. With that being said,
Yeah,
Luke,
let's cut this
let's
off.
let's do closing thoughts.
While we're ahead.
Starting with Sophie. Closing thoughts.
Whoa.
How was the pod?
Uh-oh.
Sorry,
Yep.
Sophie.
Put you on the spot.
Putting me on the spot big time.
He's just
I mean,
mad 'cause
I've
I'm
We've been going
right.
for an hour and a half now.
Wow, it does not feel that long. I promise it's been great. I think we've had a great conversation tonight. There's been much female opinions. There's
I'd say
been male
yes.
opinions.
I'd say yes.
I think it's been a great conversation.
Been a good
Besides,
time.
my mic is weird as
Cool.
fuck.
Yeah.
Are you usually on the pod?
No, I've been on it one time.
Okay, I just wanted
You
to
found it, but I thought he was your fucking brother.
He is my brother indeed.
Look at this good.
I'm
That's
confused.
my brother.
He's a good kitty.
Final thoughts?
He wants you to pet
I need a pee. That's my final thought.
Is that it?
Final thoughts. What's the question for the final?
Just final thoughts on the pod tonight.
Just final. Pot. Period.
Yeah.
I mean,
What's you got? What
it's
you got?
good conversation. What I got is that there obviously are a lot of different views between males and females, and it needs to be explored to
It needs to be
100%.
talked about. It
a
needs to be
certain
talked
extent.
about.
100%.
And maybe that is
Absolutely.
an episode for a different
Well,
time.
and how are you gonna understand if
Understand? I'm the bitch that
How?
says everything wrong, so I feel
No, it's okay. I promise it's always me. How are you going to understand one versus another without having that difficult conversation?
The hard conversations.
But that's also about listening to each other. And I feel like women, just in my experience, I'm more open to what my partner says, but my partner is very closed minded.
Well, man versus woman. It does not matter. I truly think there are men who are open to it. There are women who are open to it. There are men who are closed to it. There are women who are closed to it.
Facts.
It genuinely
It comes down
doesn't
to
matter
awareness.
if just are you willing to have that difficult conversation?
Yeah.
because it's never easy. It's not ever going to be easy. But
That's
are
right.
you willing to have it?
Right.
And hear it out.
If
And
they are worth
hear it
it, you
out.
will fight for
That's
it.
the
Yes,
most
if
important
they're
part
worth
of
it,
the
you'll fight for it.
willingness. The
Yes.
willingness
If
is
they
the
are
most
worth
important
it,
part.
You will fight for
If
it.
they're not going to turn around and gaslight the fuck out of you and be like, you think I'm saying that? You're crazy for that.
Okay, for all the girls
That's
out
a
there.
red flag.
Or
But-
just
but
in
if they're
general,
like,
even
oh,
guys.
No, but even
But if
then,
they
even if
turn-
they do gaslight you, sometimes that's like a
feel like this is
conditioned
not Final
response
Thoughts.
where like
It is.
they've never had a open and understanding conversation
I
with
still
anyone
think-
in their life.
100%.
Yes. So then all of a sudden they're like,
You
"This
guys-
is how I respond because I'm used to."
Well, you know the
responding in
media
a
conditions
similar
everybody
way."
to
I'm
act a certain
down.
way.
I'm-
100%.
And your family.
I'm down 100% for this conversation, but I
And-
No, no,
really
no, no, no.
have
And
to
the
pee.
family
That's
you grew
fine.
up in.
Your final thoughts.
I have to pee big time too.
My final thoughts is pretty similar to Ashley's. There's a lot more to be explored here that I feel like we're a little cut short, but that's okay. But I enjoyed this. This was fun.
Well,
and,
no, I totally think that if we were to have another podcast together, it could be a very informative.
do we want to do a part 2? I mean,
Could
I
we
could
film
go
another
down.
one tonight?
I know
I
just
Luke
film,
doesn't
not live.
care for me being here. No, I'm just kidding. But for real, I would be interested in continuing the conversation.
Well, I think
Some
I
for
looked at
tomorrow.
both-
I
looked
know
at-
for sure I've been on
won't be here
podcasts
tomorrow.
before where
Oh.
it's gotten out of hand
Yeah.
and like totally
Well, we can
like
we can
out of
plan
pocket.
again for
And I
another
think-
weekend.
I think we all
know
could
how
have
long
a
it took me
very
to get her free?
civilized conversation,
Yes.
whether we
No.
agree,
3 months.
whether we
Or
don't
disagree,
agree,
Yes.
3 months.
and that's where you learn.
And I like that. And I
100%.
have very little opportunities to
I'm
have
not gonna lie, I have
real
no idea what the
conversations.
conversation is
like
about
as
right
an
now.
adult anyway. I mean,
Hmm.
like in school you're you know, you meet so many people and you're forced to kind
well,
of
and
interact
not to
with each
mention
other.
you're under
I still have to
18
pee.
years old.
But in
You're-
adult life, yeah, like it's
Well,
like you just do what you do and you hope someone will
even
interact with you.
18 versus
I don't.
21.
I hate when people talk to
Well,
me.
then even 18 versus 21 is such a massive difference.
Yes, like the brain chemistry from 18 to 21 is insane, like insanely different. So.
Yeah, 100%.
We can
I
talk
mean,
about
but I guess we're
psychology
cutting it
and
off
biology
here,
all
so
day.
we'll-
Yeah, I was about
we'll
to
stop
say,
right
y'all need to
there.
wrap this
That's
shit
my
up.
final
So I've been
thoughts is that
thinking,
there's
right?
more
My
to be
final thoughts
said.
are kind of started off a little slow, you know, kind of whatever, but we started getting into more thought-provoking
I
conversations.
feel like
and
we've
whatnot.
just been rambling.
So,
We've
um,
been rambling.
With that being said, close it out, Luke.
All right, here we go. So,
On that note,
goodness.
This
okay.
was our first time all mixing together, so
it's rambling.
The
closing
this whole
thoughts.
podcast has been rambles.
It's
we,
been fine.
we thank you guys for coming on tonight.
Yep.
This is a podcast that had needed to come. I mean, this has been 4 weeks for me and Andrew. It's a big deal. Tomorrow it's gonna be myself and Andrew. So for sure, we have some longtime friends coming on. It's not gonna be Nate, but it's gonna be Emma. We're gonna have
Me.
Savannah on tomorrow, another longtime friend. We're gonna have some people that we've not seen in a while.
Jesus Christ.
Depending on if you guys come on or not,
Pee my pants.
it's gonna be an interesting podcast as well with Sophie. And then after that, we're gonna be going to Cowboy Jack's.
Amen.
I thought that's what we were doing tonight.
I'm down.
We're going to our local Cowboy Jack's tomorrow. It's gonna be a good time. We're excited.
It's
for
about
this.
2
But
miles away.
for tonight, it was a good comeback. It was fun. Thank you guys for coming on. We appreciate that a lot. Tomorrow, we're excited to see you guys in 22 hours, expecting us to see us. Well, I mean, wait. 11:30? Yeah, exactly in about 22 hours. So 9 o'clock, you'll see us tomorrow.
I wish I could see the
We're back.
chat more, but the
We're
chat
ending it
is
right
so
now.
far away
Bad Habits
that, like,
Podcast. Me and Andrew, we're coming at
see
you.
it.
We'll see you guys
And
tomorrow.
we're back. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye, guys.